This is a great new world. Is that a slime?
0 people.
8, dexterity, 7, agility, 9, constitution, 10, stamina, 12, intelligence, 7, wisdom, 12, perception, 13, level 3, power.
Is that a unicorn? Oh, I want the loot. Oh, she's so cute.
0 people.
7, agility, 9, constitution, 10, stamina, 12, intelligence, 7, wisdom, 12, perception.
What?
13, ventilation.
Goblins?
Learn new skills every day, every day.
I'm gonna level up.
Learn new skills every day, every day. Ooh.
0 people.
This is such a great experience, Grind. Man, what are you? Oh, that's awesome. I think I'm in love with this monster.
0 people.
Good morning, everybody. Hope you are having a wonderful start of your week. Today is Monday when I am filming this. We are playing, of course, early access to Adventure to Fate Dungeons by Touchment. The Maestro Rando Higgins has given me permission to give y'all a very thorough look at some of the game mechanics and some of the very special systems that will be present in the upcoming game. You can go ahead and pre-order your copy today. You'll find the link in my description, and the game will be coming out on November 20th. How's everybody doing? I feel really good. I had a very, very satisfying weekend, and I hope you did as well. I hope you enjoyed my brand new music video. Yes, I am a child of the 80s, so music videos are my thing. Yes, me and Queen Angel have formed a new band called 0 People. Those of you who are blind will know what that comes from. And yes, we created about 2 different videos using a certain app, which I'm not going to mention. But if you are interested, you can email me and I will get back in touch with you at gamedoubletap@gmail.com. And of course, we are playing more Thief, having a lot of fun with the Thief. It is excellent. I'm going to let you hear the current description. That's one of the new things about dungeons. You get to hear how your character is doing. Kind of like your character is sitting in a certain part of the dungeon, or almost like it's in the pub, or it's in the tavern, just chilling out. I think that would be really cool if our characters could hang out at a tavern in between levels and maybe meet adventurers or other adventurers. Maybe we can even talk to other adventurers who are in the same dungeon. Wouldn't that be really cool? IMO number 1, of course. Yes, sorry. Sorry to, pee on your parade. But yes, yeah, it'd be really cool if we had an ability to chat with each other. Though we really don't need to, because we have our Madam A, we have our devices, we have our text messages. We don't really need to make an app waste all that energy allowing us to communicate when we can do that easily on our own, period. So that's why, for the most part, I don't really want apps to add a ton of social, because it's so easy to do that on our own. And all people are so picky. Even if we did give them something, one person is going to like it, next person's going to hate it. It's going to go like that. Taking a nice sip of our Dungeons Brew coffee, made with all the special rot and detritus and all the goofy, gooey stuff. So yeah, very excited today. Feeling very good today. Ugh, weather was horrible yesterday, super muggy. Today, again, super muggy. It's going to be 95 degrees with humidity pushing up toward the higher 30s. Ugh. It's like living in Florida, low level Florida. You know what I'm saying? Big shout out to My Noise. Got a beautiful new sound. This is a brand new collection of music. Again, that's one of the things you can expect from My Noise. New music all the time. The developers there. The app is completely accessible, very inexpensive. I would buy the full version if I were you. That's the only way I roll. And number two, the developer's been adding more and more accessibility to the app. I've noticed that some buttons have been reworked, and the buttons are always been really good and really easy to understand. The app itself is very simple and straightforward, but I really appreciate and want to send a big thanks to the developer for adding a few more labels to buttons and making the whole tab process even more streamlined and crunchy. Again, metallic level buttons, My Noise, my partner in 2025, I think for the past 5 years. So absolutely amazing. Triple A across the board. Golden Apple, everything. It's just one of the best apps out there. Not affiliated with Apple Plus. No, I just mean I'm just giving it a nice crispy golden apple. And so I had to come up with my own award symbols. Also, y'all let me know. I know we're talking a little bit. I promise I'd keep it to 2 minute intros. Y'all let me know if you want me to do an end of the year review of all the games I thought were great. And Luther, don't drink my coffee. All right. Um, Luther has some announcement, but I'll get to that in a minute. Yeah, y'all let me know if you want me to do an end of the year review of all the games I played this year, the top 10, top 8, whatever it is. Review all the best games of 2025. You can leave that in the comments. Again, if I don't hear back from y'all, I'm gonna maybe do my own thing. I'll flip a coin. I don't know. I'll decide. I might just want to do the top 5 games of 2025, but if I do run into more, I might go top 10. And of course, I'll always include honorable mentions. And I will also include best in category. So, best card game, best RPG, best action game, best cozy game, stuff like that. Best shooter. So, I am very happy to say for blind and visually impaired folks, there's been a lot more entries in all the main categories. I do not feel left out. What else is going on? Of course, Dungeons is moving rapidly toward its full release in November. We really only have about another month or two to go before we are out of time. So I'm getting in as much early access play and testing as I can. I was just speaking to Randall this morning and everything is looking great. He is, of course, squashing bugs like a pro. And I am reporting what I can report. And of course, I am enjoying it. It's a beautiful place to be allowed to have the privilege to play a game before it is released. It is a wonderful privilege. I'm very, very happy about that. All right, so we're ready to go. And Luther would like to announce that no one has found him yet. So if you still have a guess of where Luther is hiding, and nothing inappropriate, I don't want anybody to say he's up my, just don't go there. All right. So, oh God, I swear to God, I'm in a weird mood this morning. But yeah, let's go ahead and get started. I'm going to let you hear what my thief is up to. This is Gabby 6. Here we go.
Gabby 6 is currently on floor 7 of the Crypt of Fate, well into the depths. They are in excellent condition and currently undertaking the daily quest, Beast Hunter. Gabby 6's luck bends fate itself. Treasure, survival, and success seem to follow. This is a casual playthrough with 1 death so far. 2 lives remain.
All right, so we're playing on casual. Yeah, I hope y'all liked my no inventory challenge. That was extremely fun. But since I don't have all the time in the world, I thought I'd get into some serious achievement unlocks. So what am I shooting for this episode? I'm looking to do as much salvaging as possible, as much monster killing. We're after beast, though, there's not a lot of beast in the crypts until as you get a little farther up there. I don't know if spiders count as beasts. I don't know. They could be, technically. What else am I after? Of course, I want to beat it. I have 3 more floors to go before I beat this dungeon. I am still doing some testing and looking around. So we're especially going to be taking a really close look at the legends and obituary system. These are ways for players to know what each other is doing, who's winning, who's losing, who's killing it, who's getting killed. So it's going to be really fun. Of course, every time we die, we're going to take a look at the obituary system and see our announcement for our death. And every time we beat a dungeon, we're going to check out the legend section to see where we match up with other players. And I got some feedback from all of you who said you really like when I show the obituary and legend section, even though technically right now the only people that are in those sections are testers. So I don't know if that's a true representation of how well people are doing, because testers tend to be very expert in what they do. I'm just speaking from an assumption point of view, and I don't like to assume, but for the most part, in my experience, testers tend to be pretty good at a game. Pretty astute, pretty adept. All right, let's go ahead and send a big shout out to Queen Angel. As you all know, Queen Angel went to drop off Angel 3 at the uni, and Angel 3 is at the uni studying to be a very good angel. And I'll give you guys the latest info. She is making friends and she's having a lot of fun. So Angel 3 is at the uni, so we might not hear from her as much, and she is really working hard. Angel 2 just got a new job, and she's definitely a hard worker. Angel 2 is incredibly sweet, and she really is a great helper. She's going to go far. Angel 4, just being a little good boy. You thought I was going to call him Diablo? Not recently. I would have to say Angel 4 can be Diablo at times, but recently Angel 4 has been quite well behaved. It's doing really good. Unfortunately, Angel 4 is going to need a little medication for Angel 4's knees. His knees are getting a little knobbly, like mine. You know, my knees knock. I played a lot of football and basketball on concrete my whole life, and I worked for a living for 28 years at the United States Postal Service. So, for the most part, my knees are shot, but they're hanging in there. But Angel 4 needs maybe a little osteoporosis, not osteoporosis, needs a little joint health. I'm using the wrong words. A little joint health and nutrients and vitamins will help make their knees much better. As a angel pup, they are getting up there in years. They are definitely getting up there in years. And so they have been a very loyal, hard-working pup. And they are, of course, an official guide dog angel pup. So they're doing quite good. All right.
Play character, button. Create character, button. Play character, button.
Want to tell you a little thing to be careful of. So when you only play one character at a time in dungeons, and if you want to quickly delete the character you're playing, you can immediately create a new character which will overwrite the old character. So that's one of the new features. And of course, another new feature was that kind of soliloquy about your character and everything they're doing. That's new. So it's kind of like your whole tavern view. And of course, I did mention the legends and obituary systems. So there's so many new kind of comfortable, cozy features in dungeons.
Create character, button. Play character, button.
Let's
Play character. Game loaded. You move to dire hallway room 4. A narrow corridor filled with tension and the weight of unseen dread. You are on floor 7 in room 4.
Floor 7, room 4. Let's just explore this.
Heading not found. Heading not found. Heading not found. Create character, button. Heading not found. Create character. Play character, button.
I thought I went in there.
Play character. Menu, button. Heading. Crypt of Fate. Heading. Dire Hall. Character locate. Stats. Level 10. FL7. RM4. Gold 1528. AC 42. STR 6. Int 15. Agi 12. N 12. Wiz 9. Luck 10. Stom. 4/4. HP. 297/297.
We beat the boss on floor 5, I think, or floor 6. Ooh, it was so hard. That was probably the longest battle I've ever been in. I think that battle lasted for roughly about 30 minutes, maybe 20 minutes. It was a very long battle. We used everything we had, and I was casual. We are in casual. And yes, I have died once. I forgot what killed us, Most likely it was an elemental or one of those really, really quick attackers. Oh, actually, I know what killed us. It was a bandit archer. Sometimes bandit archers can just bust your ass, hit you with like 60, 70, or 80, even 80 points of damage. And that's even on casual. So yeah, you got to be careful. I want to say bandits are fun. I really like bandits. They challenge you, but they're not overly powerful, but they can be really tricky. And if you make too many mistakes, they can knock your socks off. So,
SP 214/214.
I have been improving my HP as much as possible and my SP. I've even added leech, SP. I'm going to add leech HP. I'm focusing on getting my hit points up. I'm focusing on getting my armor up. To me, if you can beef up the thief, you have a much better chance of surviving.
EXP 87/1000.
We have a long way to go to get to the next level. 87 out of 1,000. Holy crap. Yeah, the levels start to get really slow once you get past level 10.
Movement. Heading. North. Button. West. Button. Dire hallway is to the west and is unexplored. North. Button. Movement north is inaccessible. West. Button. Actions east. Button. Movement east is inaccessible.
East is inaccessible.
South. Button. Dire hallway is to the south.
South we've gone. Let's go
East.
west.
Button. Actions west. Button. West. You moved west to Dire hallway room 3. It was unexplored. A narrow corridor filled with tension and the weight of actions west. Button. Dire hallway is to the west and is unexplored.
Let's go
West. You moved west to Dire hallway room 2. It was unexplored. A narrow corridor. Actions east. South. Button. Dire hallway is to the south leading to floor 8 and is unexplored.
Okay, we can go to floor 8. That's the way out. We don't want to go to floor 8
East.
yet.
But action west. Button. Dire hallway is to the west and is unexplored. West. You moved west to Dire hallway room 1. It was unexplored. A narrow corridor filled with actions west. Button. Dire hallway is to the west and is unexplored. West. You moved west to Dire hallway room 0. It was unexplored and is searchable. A narrow corridor filled with tension and the weight of unseen dread. You are on floor 7 in room 0. NPC/object on this square. Fallen hero. Fallen hero says, you have discovered a fallen hero. Ellipsis. You may take one item from their corpse before death reclaims
hero?
it. Used for achievements. Find 5 fallen heroes 4/5. Find 25 fallen heroes 4/25. Find 100 fallen heroes 4/100.
So there are achievements related to almost everything, which is really welcome, and I love it. It really brings a additional amount of depth to the title. That it already had depth, it's great to get even more depth. So this is awesome. So if I find a bunch of fallen heroes, I start unlocking levels in the achievement for fallen heroes. I think so far I've found about 5. This is going to be a long-term achievement, so don't expect to knock this out first week when the game gets released. Though some of you will.
Fallen hero. NPC/object on next button. Next. Action/search button. Button. Action completed remains unlocked. You have discovered a fallen hero. Ellipsis. You may only pick burning tome. Button. Search 201/250. Treasure hunter.
We could get a burning tome. I do believe that's going to increase fire
Necrolobes.
damage.
Button.
Ooh, Necrolobes sounds really cool. I've never heard
Vial
of
of toxins.
those.
Button.
Vial of toxins is just a potion. I don't really care about that. Let's
Necrolobes.
check out
Button.
Necrolobes.
Necrorobes. Cost 800. Type. Chest description. Dark robes of deep purple and blood red. Often worn by those who walk with the dead. Armor count 6. Leech HP bonus 0. Necrorobes. Compare. Button. Compare items off.
Let's turn our compare on.
Necro cost 800. Type. Chest description. Dark robes of deep purple and blood red. Often worn by those who walk with the dead. Armor count 6 plus 3. SP bonus 0 minus 5. Leech HP bonus 0.05 plus 0.05 HP restore bonus minus 5 SP restore bonus minus 5 minus 7. Earth damage 0 minus 1. Shadow damage 5 plus 5. Water resist 0 minus 1. Shadow resist 5 plus 5.
Okay, this is going to give us a lot of different stats to remove a bunch of stats. I don't feel like going into all of them. I do believe this is a good piece of armor to pick up just because of the armor increase.
LVL rec 8. Type rec light. Choose item button.
I'm going to go ahead and
Cancel button. Cancel.
take a look at the other two before
Choose
I
one
do
item. Dim. You may only pick burning tome button.
Let's check out the
Burning
burning
tome.
tome.
Burning tome. Cost 500. Type relic spirit equipment. Description. Equipping this relic grants your spirit mercenary the ability to cast the skill Flame Strike. Flame Strike is a damaging skill with a fire damage bonus.
Wow, Flame Strike is a great D&D ability. I've always loved Flame Strike. It's also been a great MMO ability. Yeah, I love Flame Strike. Could be really good, and you know, Flame Strike is going to hit everybody. That's a great ability because my character does have an item that allows me to hit everybody. Can you imagine both me and my spirit just AoE all the enemies down? I'm really tempted to pick this up. I'd also like to see how it works.
LVL Rec 7. Type Rec Light.
I think I might get Flame Strike because I just want to see how
Choose
it
item.
works.
Button. Cancel. Button. Cancel.
Let's take a
Choose
look
one.
at the
You may
last
only pick one. Burning Tome. Necro Robes. Vial of Toxins. Button.
Let's look at Vial
Vial
of
of Toxins.
Toxins.
Vial of Toxins. Cost 120 type. Buffing potion. Poison chance bonus 15.
Oh, I don't care about this. I can do poisoning on my own. I don't need
LVL
help.
Rec 6. Type Rec. Choose item. Cancel. Button. Cancel.
I'm gonna.
Choose
I
one
do
item.
believe
Dim. Button. Heading.
out of all three, I'm gonna take the Flame Strike. So go ahead in the comments if you'd like to say which one you would have chosen, because we are playing a roguelike, so we always get 3 choices. Let me know in the comments if you would have chosen a different
You
one.
may only pick one. Burning Tome. Button.
I'm gonna take the
Burning
Burning
Tome.
Tome.
Burning
I
Tome.
really
Cost.
like that.
LVL. Type Rec. Choose item. Button. Done. You moved west to Dire Hallway Room 0. A narrow corridor filled with tension and the weight of unseen dread. You are on floor 7 in Room 0. Crypt of Fate. Heading.
I'm gonna
This is your
lower
current
our
floor.
sound effect volumes, and I'm also gonna equip that.
Menu.
tone.
Heading not found. Crypt of Fate. Menu. Button. Menu. Heading. Advanced stat. Enter codes. Rank. Button. Head. Quit game. Button. Head. Rank. Button. Enter codes here. Quest alerts toggle. Dim. Effect animations toggle. Quest alerts toggle. Dim. Button. Heading. On means both individual and completion alerts. Alerts are only completion alerts. Off is all off.
Okay, so we have a new setting toggle, so we can choose how quests are, how we're alerted to completions of quests and achievements. I
Effect
see.
animations toggle. Dim. Button. Quest alerts toggle. Dim. Button. Heading. On means both individual and completion alerts. Enter codes here. Dim. Button. Quest alerts toggle. Dim. Button. Heading.
Can I interact with
On
this?
quest alerts toggle. Dim. Heading.
I'm gonna interact.
Enter
with
codes here.
this.
Dim. Button. Quest alerts toggle. Dim. Button. Heading. On means both individual and completion alerts. Alerts are only completion alerts. Off is all off.
Okay, I don't know if this is active yet. Probably will be set up later, but I'd like to know if we're going to have a toggle, a simple toggle, because I prefer
Effect
that.
animations. Shadow resist 5. Light resist -2. Sound effects are on. Tap to turn off. But sound effects volume 61%. Adjustable 51%.
We're going back down to 51% because we have really quiet, relaxing music on it.
Sound effect music volume 10%. 0%. Music is off. Help scroll. Obituary button. Heading. Legends. But bestiary button. Head legends button. Heading.
Let's see.
List of global player
Let's see
wins.
who's playing. Let's see who's playing right now.
Legends. Heading. Alert. Tome of Legends. Recent Legends. Behold the latest heroes and their victories in the dungeon. Ellipsis. Lateralis Rock triumphed over the Crypt of Fate dungeon. Casual. As an assassin. Legaspin at 3 claimed glory in the Lost Sands dungeon. Mystic. As a Shadow Ranger. Eugen Locke claimed glory in the Crypt of Fate dungeon. Champion. As a naturalist. Bird Listener 101 conquered the Crypt of Fate dungeon. Champion. As a witch. Z-Slayer 1989 bested the Lost Sands dungeon. Champion. As a naturalist. Ireland Vanderes bested the Lost Sands dungeon. Casual. As a naturalist.
Yeah, naturalists are very powerful. Love them. But I see a witch got in there and kicked some ass, and some assassin got in there. Good job, y'all. Good job. Let's check out the obituaries.
Done. Button. Done. Main stats. Class. Thief. Sound effects are on. Tap music is off. Tap help scroll. Button. Obituary. Button. Heading. List obituary. Heading. Alert. Tome of Souls.
That's cute. That's a new sound.
Recent obituaries. Behold the latest fallen heroes and their deaths in the dungeons. Ellipsis. Lateralis Rock the Thief was defeated by a flame in the Crypt of Fate on floor 5. Eugen Locke the Witch was ended by a bone mage in the Crypt of Fate on floor 2. Fiery Phoenix 2018 P the Paladin succumbed to an echo slime in the Crypt of Fate on floor 5. Bird Listener 101 the Thief met their doom at the hands of a living sand in the Lost Sands on floor 1. Nudith Gaming, the Thief was claimed by a gelatinous cube in the Crypt of Fate on floor 5. Loud Polly the Assassin was sent to their final resting place by illusion in the Crypt of Fate on floor 5. Dance 93 the Witch met their doom at the hands of a vile widow in the Crypt of Fate on floor 4.
Yeah, there was me. See, I got my butt kicked by that gelatinous cube. That gelatinous cube is a real pain in the ass. But I'll tell you right now, I have some super secrets that I'll be telling you about. That I can show you how some little tricks to do with the gelatinous cube. Now, it's not a new enemy. It's been around. It's in core. But yeah, I have some new secrets on how to deal
Done.
with it.
Button.
Okay, cool. All right, good job, y'all. Keep it up. Hey, if you die, just do it again.
Done.
Roll it back.
Sound effects volume 51%. Sound effects music volume 0%. Music is off. Tap to help scroll. Obituary legend bestiary. Advanced menu button. Heading. Heading not found. Spirits button. Menu button. Heading. Menu button. Heading. Menu. Heading. Advanced stats. Exit menu. Skill book. Crafts. Inventory button. Inventory. Heading not found. Equip potions. Crippling venom. Health essence. Dissolved remains button. Potion
I'm
slot.
looking good on
Potion of refresh.
potions.
Info button. Use button. Heading. Tap a potion equipped on belt or in inventory to use the item.
don't think we need to drink
Equip.
anything.
Unequip. Salvage. Inventory. Magical goo. Magical goo. Magical goo. Arcane brew. Button. Mana root potion. Button. Dungeon walkers. Button. Burning tome. Button. Inventory slot.
Oh yeah, we had to equip our
Charred steel
burning
dagger.
tome.
Button. Inventory slot.
I think we're gonna put our charred steel dagger back on so we get the flame attack AoE.
0. Button. Inventory. Salvage. Unequip. Button. Equip. Button. Head. Equip. Heading.
I want to do some double fire action. This is gonna be
Unequip.
fun.
Salvage. Inventory. Magical goo. Button. Magical goo. Magical goo. Arcane brew. Button. Mana root potion. Button. Dungeon walkers. Button. Burning tome. Button. Purity's burning tome equipped. Pretty stone. Button. Charred steel dagger. Button. I see charred steel dagger equipped. 0. Button. 0. Button. Inventory. Salvage. Button. Heading. This magical goo. Magical goo. Arcane brew. Mana root potion. Dungeon walkers. Purity stone. Button. I see jeweled hammer. Button. Inventory slot.
Yeah, the icy jewel hammer though is a lot more damage.
0.
though.
Button. Inventory. Salvage. Button. Heading. This allows
just
you to turn
letting
items into
know,
crafting materials. This action deletes the item and there is no undoing this.
Thieves can use hammers, so that's new. So a hammer is a medium weapon. It's really cool to know that. So that's really cool.
Unequip. Equip. Button. Heading. Tap an item
I'll
in
make
inventory to equip
pro-
that item. If another item is already
I'll
equipped, it
make
will replace
that-
that item.
Shush, voiceover. I'll make that pro tip one. You thieves can use hammers.
Use. Info. Equip menu. Heading not. Spirits. Inventory. Crafts. Skill book. Exit menu. Button. View quests. Crypt of Fate. Heading. This is your current
So I
floor.
think from this point on, we're going to try to specialize in getting a little bit more fire damage.
Dire hallway. Character locate. Stats. Movement. Heading. North. Button. Movement north is inaccessible. West. Button. Movement west is inaccessible. Actions. East. South. Button. A wall is to the south and you cannot go that way. East. Button. Dire hallway is to the east. Action / west. North. Button. Movement north is inaccessible. West. Actions. East. Button. Dire hallway is to the east. South. Button. A wall is to the south and you can. East. Button. East. You moved east to Dire hallway room 1. A narrow corridor. South. Button. A wall is to the south and you cannot go that way.
South.
East.
No.
Button. Dire hallway is
So
east. You moved east to Dire hallway room 2. A narrow corridor filled with tension and the weight of unseen dread. You are on
Backtrack
south.
a little
Button. Dire hallway is to the south leading to floor 8 and is unexplored.
Let's go down. We're not going to go down unless we make sure we've gotten everything.
South. Alert. Defeat the evil. You magical fort. Done. Button. Done.
Yeah, I know. I have to
Stats.
beat
Heading.
evil.
Movement.
I know.
Heading. North. West. Actions. East. South. Button. Dire. South. Dim. You moved south to Dire Hall. Battle started. A venom fang. Venom fang and angry spider are here. Battle.
Ew, God, these spiders. Yuck. This is going to be a tough
Gabby
fight.
6 skills. Attack. Vanish. Button. Backstab. Steal. Ice bolt. Ambush. Crippling venom. Health essence. Crippling venom. Button.
Let's
Buff.
take some.
Venom fang
consume some
100%.
crippling
Dire
venom.
hallway. Button. Heading not found. Gabby 6 skills. Attack. Vanish. Button. Select self
Vanish?
cast vanish.
We're going to
Spirit
kill
turn.
at least 2 of these before we start stealing. I've learned my lesson. You know what they say? Pigs get fat, hogs get slaughtered. So, don't get too greedy. as a
Combat
thief.
lock. Heading not found. Skills. Attack. Gloomy bolt. Button. Phantom guard. Button. Self cast phantom guard. Enemy turn. Venom fang poison tip for 10. Venom fang attack but missed. Venom fang poison tip for 13. Venom fang poison tip but missed.
Ouch,
Angry
these
spider
guys
attack
are
for 1.
Very punchy.
Angry spider flame fang for 25. Player
Very
turn. Venom fang
punchy.
99%. Venom steel button. Skill. Gabby Dire hallway. But Venom fang 99. Venom fang 99. Angry spider 98%. Gabby 6 98%. Gabby 6 skills. Heading. Attack. Vanish. Button. Backstab. Button. Steal. Button. Ice bolt. Button. Ambush. Button. Skill slot 0. Button. Potion
Ice
slot.
bolt. Oh, so isn't it supposed to give me that fire spell? What the hell happened to my fire
Health
spell?
essence. Button. 0. Ambush. Button. Ice bolt. Button. Skill slot
Oh,
5.
you know what? I thought my charred blade gave me a fire AoE. Maybe it
Steal.
rotates.
Button. Backstab. Button. Skills back. Selected skill back.
Backstab.
Gabby Dire hall. Heading not found. Venom fang 99%. Venom fang 99%. Angry spider 98%. N. 3 slot.
Who do we take out first?
Venom
Let's take
fang.
out
Angry
the
spider 98%.
Angry
95
spider.
backstab.
Ooh, that was a very nice
Venom fang.
attack.
Angry spider 37%. Is poisoned.
Kill him,
65
kill him.
backstab. Angry spider die. Venom fang 47%. N. 1 slot.
Perfect. I don't want
Dire hall.
3.
Venom fang 47%. 41 backstab.
I do not want 3.
Dire hall. Venom fang 24%. 53 backstab. Venom fang die. Venom fang 47%.
Okay,
Empty
I
slot.
can deal with
Dire hall.
1.
Venom fang 47%. Miss.
Ah, damn. That was
Spirit
a great
turn.
hit him.
Crypt keep skills. Attack. Gloomy bolt. Button. Selected skill. Skip. Crypt keep. Dire hallway. Venom fang 47%. Resist. Resist.
How dare
Enemy
you.
turn. Venom fang poison tip for 17. Venom fang poison tip for 15. Player turn. Venom fang 46%. Is here. Gabby 6 89%. Gabby 6 skills. Attack. Vanish. Button. Select
Just
self cast
stealing
vanish.
it.
Spirit turn. Combat lock. Heading not. Skills. Attack. Gloomy bolt. Phantom guard. Sacrificial life. Flame strike. Button. Skill slot 5.
Flame strike. I want to use it so
Skill
bad.
slot 6. Button. Flame strike. Sacrificial life. Button. Skill slot 4. Self-cast sacrificial life. Enemy turn. Venom Fang attack but miss. Venom Fang attack for 6. Player turn. Venom Fang 45%. Combat lock. Heading not found. Skill. Attack. Vanish. Backstab. But steal. Button. Selected skill. Steal. Skill. Gabby Dire hallway. But Venom Fang 45%. Venom Fang 45%. Venom Fang 45%.
Why isn't my achievement not adding up?
Dire hallway. Venom Fang 45%. N2 slot.
Oh, you know what? I might have turned it off. See, I think I screwed up. See, it's not showing it. I wanted to show it, so I've got to talk to Rando about that selector. I think that selector did move because I like it when it tells me in battle. So I got to go fix that. I like to hear all that during battle.
Gabby 6 100%. Venom Fang 45%. Gabby 6 skills. Attack. Vanish. Backstab. Button. Selected skill backstab. Skill. Gabby 6 Dire hallway. Button.
The
Heading.
toggle may not
Heading
be
not. Heading not
on.
found. Venom Fang 45%. 62 backstab. 43 backstab. Victory.
I'll go back and fix it.
You won the battle. Dim. Button. Heading. You found the tainted blood. 2. EXP. 82. Gold. 18. Dissolved remains. Button. Pack of potions. Button.
Ooh, nice pack of potions.
Pick up items. Button. Heading.
Yes.
Pack of potions. Pick up items. Button. Pick up items. You moved south to Dire Hallway Room 12. A narrow
Let's
corridor
go
filled with
back.
menu. Button. Heading. Menu. Heading.
And
Advanced
fix
stats.
that.
Bestiary. But legends. Button. Obituary. Button. Heading. Help scroll. Button. Music is off. Music volume. Sound effects are on. Sound effects volume. Main stats. Class. Thief. Effect animations toggle. Quest alerts toggle. Dimmed. Button. Heading. Quest alerts toggle. Dimmed. Heading.
Okay, I think we turned it
Effect
back
anim.
on.
Quest alerts toggle. Dimmed. Button. Head. Enter codes here. Dimmed. Button. Head. Quest alerts toggle. Dimmed. Button. Heading. On means both individual and completion alerts. Alerts are only completion alerts. Off is all off.
Okay, so I think I had it turned off. Again, probably the experiment with that a little
Effect
bit
animations.
more.
Music is off. Helps obituary legends. SG. Advanced menu. Heading not found.
Now, let's see if the every time we do something like steal is back to being spoken to us as we play. And that's the way
Spirits.
I like it.
Inventory. Crafts. Skill book. Exit menu. Button. View quests. Crypt of Fate. Heading. This is
do
your current
we
floor.
need to
Dire
top
hallway.
off?
Character locate. Stats. Level 10. FL7. RM12. Gold 1000. Stom. 4/4. HP. 297/297. SP. 52/214. EXP. 169/1000.
Okay, yeah, we do need to top off our
Stats.
speed.
Character. Dire hall. Crypt of Fate. Menu. Button. Menu. Heading. Exit. Skill book. Craft. Inventory. Button. Inventory. Heading. Equip push info. Button. Use. Button. Use. Head. I see jeweled hammer. Button. Purity stone. Pack of potions. Button. Inventory slot. Purity stone.
Open up these potions.
Pack of potions opened. Dimmed. Button. Heading. You found the
Yeah.
following in restoring goo. Button.
Restore
Minor fire resist. Button.
Minor? Well, that's really good. Minor fire resist is actually useful in dungeons because there are some pretty powerful elementals.
Pick up items. Button. Heading. Pick up items. Heading. Equipment. Equip potions. Info. Use. Button. Use. I see jeweled hammer. Button. Purity stone. Button. Dungeon walkers. Button. Mana root potion. Button. Inventory slot. Arcane brew. Button. Mana root potion. Button. Dungeon walkers. Alert. You drank a potion. You gained 68 SP. New totals 120/214 SP. Done. Button.
We
Done.
need to drink a little bit more.
0. Button. I see jeweled hammer. Button. Purity stone. Dungeon walkers. Arcane brew. Button. Magical goo. Button. Arcane brew. Button.
Arcane
Inventory slot.
brew is unusual.
Dungeon walkers. Alert. You drank a potion. You gained 140 SP. New totals 214/214 SP.
That's a lot of mana. Good. I like that. Arcane brew is
Done.
pretty
Button.
nice.
Done. Heading not found. Salvage. Bon equip. Equip. Use. Info. Equip potions. Dissolved remain. Health essence. Dissolved remains. Button. Potion slot.
Dissolve remains. I only like to equip
Equip
one.
potion. Equipment. Menu. Button. Equipment. Equip potions. Info. But use. Equip. Unequip. Button. Unequip. Heading. Equip. Use. Info. Potion of refresh. Dissolved remains. Equip potions. Heading. Dissolved remains. Button. 0. Dissolved remains was on. Health essence. Button. Dissolved remains. Potion of refresh. Button. Potion slot.
Oh, we actually have 4
Info.
potion
But
slots.
use. Equip. Button. Equip. Heading.
Let's put a straight up healing
Unequip.
pot on.
Button. Salvage. Inventory. Minor fire resist. Button. Restoring goo. Button. Inventory. Dissolved remains. Button. Restoring goo. Button. Inventory
we
slot.
actually don't really have
Minor fire resist. Button. Restoring goo. Dissolved remains. Dissolved remains. Magical goo. Button. Magical goo. Button. Magical goo. Dissolved remains. Button.
Yeah, I guess I'll
Magical
put it back
dissolved
on.
remains equipped.
We need some better potions.
Invent salvage. Unequip. Equip. Use. Info. Equipment. Menu. Button. Heading. Spirit. Inventory. Crafts. Skill book. Exit menu. Button. View quests. Crypt of Fate. Heading. This is your current floor.
We need to start stealing some
Dire
good
hallway.
stuff.
Character location. Stats. Level 10. FL7. Stom. 4/4. HP. 297/200. SP. 214/2. EXP. 169/1000. Movement. Heading. North. Button. Dire hallway is to the north leading to floor 8. West. But action/search button. Button. Action/search button. You search and find nothing. East. Button. A wall is to the east and you cannot go that way. Actions west. Button. Dire hallway is to the west. An object or NPC is here and is unexplored.
Oh, another monster. Oh, we might have a boss to deal with here.
West. Dim. You move west to Dire hall. Battle started. A shadow creeper and shadow creeper are here.
Shadow creepers. Nasty spiders.
Heading not found. Dire hallway. Button. Heading not found. Shadow creeper 100. Shadow creeper 1. Heading not found. Dire hallway. Heading not found. Backstab. Steal. Button. Combat log. Heading. Skills. Heading. Gabby 6 stats. Skills. Attack. Vanish. But backstab. Button. Vanish. Button. Skill slot 2.
Let's finish.
Select self cast vanish. Spirit turn. Crypt keep. Skills. Attack. Gloomy bolt. Button. Phantom guard. Button. Select self cast phantom guard. Enemy turn. Player turn. Shadow creeper 100%. Shadow creeper 100% is here. Combat log. Heading not found. Skills. Attack. Vanish. Backstab. Button. Selected skill. Backstab type skill. Gabby 6 dire. Heading not found. Gabby 6 stats. Heading. Gabby 6 dire hall. Heading not found. Shadow creeper 100%. 77 backstab.
I don't want to.
Dire hall. Shadow creeper 52%. 48 backstab. Shadow creeper 100%. Miss.
Hey, come on.
Gabby 6 skills. Attack. Vanish. But backstab. Button. Steal. Button. Selected skills. Gabby 6 dire hall. Heading not. Shadow creeper 22% is poisoned. Shadow creeper 22% is poisoned. Shadow creeper 22% is poisoned. Spirit turn.
Nice.
Crypt keep skills. Attack. Gloomy bolt. Button. Selected crypt keep dire hall. Heading not found. Shadow creeper 22% is poisoned. 58 gloomy bolt. Shadow creeper died.
Ooh, that was a nasty gloomy
Gabby 6
bolt.
100%. Shadow creeper 100%. 32 gloomy bolt. Enemy turn. Shadow creeper cast camouflage on itself. Stun.
Hey.
Shadow creeper attack but missed. Shadow creeper searing biddied for 35.
Ow.
Player turn. Shadow creeper 72% is here. Gabby 6 79%. Gabby 6 skills. Attack. Vanish. Button. Skill slot 2.
20% of my health.
Backstab. Button. Steal. Button. Backstab. Vanish. Button. Backstab. Steal. Ice bowl. Ambush. Dissolved remain. Health essence. Dissolved remains. Button. 0. Healed 45 HP and 23
Ooh, we got a
SP.
health essence pot. Found ourselves a nice health essence pot. Oh no, actually, you might have had that.
Combat
on
log.
the
Heading not found. Skill. Attack. Vanish. Button. Skill. Select self cast vanish.
Let's come back.
Spirit turn. Combat log. Heading. Skill. Attack. Gloomy bolt. Button. Selected. Skip. Crypt keep dire hallway. Shadow creeper 72%. 27 gloomy bolt. Dire hallway. Shadow creeper 55%. N2. 30 gloomy bolt.
I don't want to
Enemy turn. Shadow creeper attack but missed. Shadow creeper attack but missed. Shadow creeper attacked itself for 39. Stun.
Ouch. Don't kill yourself yet, so I still.
Player turn. Shadow creeper 6% is heading not dire hallway. But heading not found. Backstab. Button. Combat log. Head skills. Head attack. Vanish. Backstab. But steal. Button. Select Gabby dire hallway. Shadow creeper 6%. Shadow creeper 6%.
I don't see our achievement counting up. Ugh. I gotta go back and do it again. It's just not
Dire hall.
working.
Shadow creeper 6%. N2 slot. Shadow creeper 6%.
I wanted to count our achievements.
Dire hallway. Shadow creeper 6%. Gabby 6 skills. Head attack. Button. Selected skill. Gabby 6 dire hallway. Shadow creeper 6%. 27 attack.
I gotta go back and adjust it again.
You won the battle.
That's a
Button.
bit of a pain
Heading.
in the ass. Okay, we gotta fix that. That toggles.
You found the
weird.
following. Shadow essence. 3. EXP. 84. Gold. 10. Dissolved remains. Button. Pack of potions. Button.
Ooh, another pack of potions.
Pick up items. Button. Heading. Pick up items. You moved west to dire
Love
hallway.
that.
Menu. Button. Heading. Menu. Heading.
Gotta-
Advanced stats. Bestiaire. Legends. Button. Obituary. Help scroll. Button. Heading. Music is off. Sound effects are on. Tap to turn off. Sound effects volume. Main stats. Class. Thief. Effect animations toggle. Quest alerts toggle. Dim. Button. Heading. Enter codes here. Dim. Button. Heading. Quest alerts toggle. Dim. Button. Quest alerts toggle. Dim. Heading. Effect animations toggle. Quest alerts toggle. Dim. Button. Enter codes here. Dim. But quest alerts toggle. Dim. Button. Heading. Quest alerts toggle. Dim. Heading. Enter codes here. Quest alerts toggle. Dim. Button. Heading. On means both individual and completion alerts. Alerts are only completion alerts. Off is all off.
Okay, how do I fix this?
Effect animations toggle. Dim. Quest alerts toggle. Dim. Button. Enter codes here. Dim. Quest alerts toggle. Dim. Quest alerts toggle. Dim. Heading. Effect animation. Quest alerts toggle. Dim. Button. Heading. On means both individual and completion alerts. Alerts are only completion alerts. Off is all off.
Okay, this is a problem.
Enter codes here. Quest alerts toggle. Dimmed. Button. Heading. On means quest alerts toggle. Dimmed. Heading. Quest alerts toggle. Dimmed. Heading. Quest alerts toggle. Dimmed. Heading.
So that's hard to tell which one is the right one.
Quest alerts toggle. Dimmed. Heading. Enter codes here. Quest alerts toggle. Dimmed. Button. Heading. On means both individual and completion alerts. Alerts are only completion alerts. Off is all off.
How do you know if they're off? I'm trying to
Effect
swipe.
animations toggle. Dimmed. Quest
I
alerts
can't
toggle. Dimmed.
swipe
Button. Enter
up.
codes here. Dimmed. Button. Quest alerts toggle. Dimmed. Effect animations toggle. Dimmed. Button. Heading. Quest alerts toggle. Dimmed. Button. Heading. On means
Okay,
both
I
individual
need
and
to-
completion alerts. Alerts are only completion alerts. Off is all off.
This one needs a little fixing. Okay. I
Effect
don't know.
animate music is help scroll big legends. Button. Heading.
I really
List of
want to
global
get
player
back
wins.
to knowing what I
Best
am
G
doing
advanced
each
menu.
battle.
Heading not found. Spirits. Inventory. Crafts. Skill book. Exit menu. Button. View quests. Heading. Current blessing. Crypt of fate. Heading. View quests. Button. View quests. Dungeon slate. 204. Heading.
Okay, I need to fix
This achievement is completed by defeating all type enemies. Next bonus. Blood tracker unlock vampire race.
Ooh, we get this one. We don't like the vampires. Vampires? They're
Levels.
okay.
Heading. Monster basher. Button. Blood tracker. Button. Dungeon annihilator. Button. Dungeon annihilator. Button. Blood tracker. Monster levels. This achievement is completed by Dungeon slate. 204. Heading. Thief victory. Next tier. Thief triumph 0/1.
Also, we get another achievement if we can
Shadow
win.
Ranger victory. Next tier. Shadow Ranger triumph 0/1.
We haven't done any Shadow Ranger.
Naturalist
yet.
victory. Next tier. Naturalist triumph 0/1.
We'll have to do
Assassin
all these
victory.
real quick.
Next tier. Witch victory. Next tier. Paladin victory. Next tier. Frozen dungeon. Next tier. Shard seeker 0/1.
Ooh, yeah. Frozen Dungeon's coming
Sands
soon.
dungeon. Next tier. Sandwalker 0/1.
Sounds
Crypt dungeon.
hard.
Next tier. Corridor crawler 0/1.
Yeah, hopefully we
Dragon
can beat
slayer.
it.
Next tier. Charbane 0/5. Insect slayer. Next tier. Swarm cleaver 0/5.
We got a lot of insect
Dungeoneer.
skills.
Next tier. Dune delver 1/2. Death shrine. Next tier. Echoes of the fallen 2/3. Vault shrine. Next tier. Future hoarder 2/5. Beast slayer. Next tier. Clawbane 3/5. Demon slayer. Next tier. Ashbringer 4/5. Trader shrine. Next tier. One deal wonder 4/10. Fallen hero. Next tier. Remnant soul 5/25. Curse shrine. Next tier. Bane of pain 5/25. Forge shrine. Next tier. Dwarven forger 5/20. Bless shrine. Next tier. Oathmark 8/25. Healing shrine. Next tier. Sanctified soul 9/20. Skill shrine. Next tier. Shrine scholar 11/40. Death. Next tier. Fallen hero 14/25. Spirit shrine. Next tier. Soulbound seeker 15/20. Spider slayer. Next tier. Arachnid annihilator 17/50. Trap. Next tier. Foolish steps 18/75. Slime slayer. Next tier. Muck brawler 19/50. Perfectionist. Next tier. Adventurer 22/50. Humanoid slayer. Next tier. Merciless edge 26/50. Descend. Next tier. Delver 33/50.
Oh, I didn't know you get achievements for descending.
Crafter. Next tier. Artisan 34/50.
Well, we should get that
Boss
one
slayer.
soon.
Next tier. Breaker of legends 34/50.
Yeah, we'll get the boss.
Skeleton
Slayer.
slayer. Next tier. Rattlebane 38/50. Shock shrine. Next tier. Coin whisperer 45/100.
Long way to go for
Ghost
that
slayer.
one.
Next tier. Master of the unseen 51/100. Level up. Next tier. Advanced 56/75.
Almost. We should get that
Zombie
one
slayer.
soon.
Next tier. Rot reaper 74/100. Salvage. Next tier. The unmaker 170/300.
Yeah, I want to get this one bad.
Zombie slayer. Salvage. Next tier. The unmaker 170/300. Steel.
get that
Next
one.
tier. Heist master 180/300.
Okay, so I want this to start showing. I don't know how to get it to toggle back on.
Steel. Next tier. Heist master 180/300. Steel. 180. Heading. This achievement is completed by successfully stealing up levels. Heading. Pickpocket. Button. Sticky fingers. Heist master. Button. Heist master. Button. Sticky pickpocket
Hopefully it
levels. This
turns
achievement.
back
Steel.
on.
100. Thief victory. Shadow ranger victory. Next tier. Naturalist victory. Next tier. Naturalist triumph
Oh, well.
0/1.
I hope I can get that
Quests.
to turn back
Button.
on.
Heading not found. Quests completed 30 out of 90. Quests. Exit. Button. Exit. Crypt of current blessing. Button. Dire hallway. Character load stats. Heading. Level 10. FL7. Stom. 4/4. HP. 297/297. SP. 133/214. Ash 1000. SP. 133/214. EXP. 253/1000. Stats. Character load. Dire hall. Crypt of fate. Menu. Button. Heading. Menu. Heading. Advanced stats. Bestiary. Legends. Bestie. Advanced menu. Heading not found. Menu. Button. Spirits. Inventory. Button. Inventory. Equipment. Equip potions. Equip info. Button. Use. Button. Head. Use. Head. Purity stone. Button. I see jeweled. Purity pack of potion. Dungeon walkers. Button. Pack of potions. Button. Purity stone. You found a follow it. Life bloom potion. Button. Health brew. Button.
I've got some good
Pick up items.
potions.
Button. Pick up items. Heading. Magical goo. Button. Charred steel dagger. Button. Equipment. Head. Purity stone. Button. Icy jeweled hammer. Button. 0. Button. Icy jeweled purity stone. Button. Dungeon walkers. Button. Magical goo. Button. Magical goo. Button. Magical goo. Button. Dungeon walkers. Alert. You drank a potion. You gained 115 SP. New totals 214/214 SP. Done. Button. Done. Heading not found. Heading not found. Heading not found. Heading not found. 0. Button. 0. Button. Inventory. Heading. Salvage. Button. Unequip. Button. Equip. Button. Use. Button. Info. But equip push. Equipment. Heading. Charred steel dagger. Button. Weapons. Bandits deflector. Charred steel dagger. Button. Weapon slot. Bandits deflector. Button. Shield. Savior's cap. Button. Helm. Water elven cloak. Button. Chest 0. Button. Pant slot.
Maybe we're out of slots. That's what it is. That's why we can't see our fire one. So I'm gonna go to our skills and kick out that icy ability. Put the fire.
Equipment menu.
skill on.
Heading not found. Spirits. Inventory. Button. Crafts. Skill book. Button. Skill book. Equip skills. Heading. Attack. Vanish. But backstab. But steal. Button. Ice bolt. Button. Equip skill slot.
Take off ice bolt and put our fire
Ambush.
skill.
Info. Equip. But unequip. Skill book. Attack. Button. Vanish. But goblin race. Dire infection. Backstab. But steal. Button. Holy restore. But shrouded recovery. But find weakness. But fire ring. Button. Skill or pepper
That's
slot.
what I want. Fire
Skill book.
ring.
Equip skills. Menu. Button. Heading not found. Equip skill. Skill book. Head portals. Heading. Fire ring. Button. Skill book. Equip skill. Menu. Heading not found. Equip skill. Skill book. Attack. Button. Vanish. But portals. Heading. Skill book. Heading. Attack. Vanish. Goblin ray. Tyrant. Backstab. Steal. Holy restore. Shrouded. Find weak. Fire ring. Reroll. Ambush. But chosen one. Shadow step. 0. But 0. But 0. But 0. But 0. But portals. Heading. 0. 0. 0. 0. But 0. But 0. But 0. But shadow step. But chosen one. Skill book. Head. Unequip. Equip. Button. Unequip. Button. Unequip. Equip. Info. Ambush. Ice bolt. Button. Steal. Button. Eat backstab. But steal. Ice bolt. Button. Ice bolt removed from skill bar. Skill book. Head portals. Heading. Mystical unlock. Portals. Skill book. Equip skills. Menu. Button. Equip skills. Skill book. Heading. Portals. Heading. Mystical unlocks. Button. Heading. Portals. Skill book. Equip skills. Heading. Menu. Button. Spirits. Inventory. Crafts. Button. Equip skills. Attack. Button. Vanish. Backstab. Steal. 0. Ambush. Info. Equip. But unequip. Button. Equip. Button. Equip. Unequip. Skill book. Attack. Vanish. Goblin race. Dire infect. Backstab. Steal. Holy restore. Shrouded recover. Find weakness. But fire ring. Button. Fire ring added to skill bar.
All right. So now we're going to experiment with a fire ring and flame strike combo.
Skill. Equip menu. Heading not found. Portal. Mystical unlocks. Portals. Skill. Equip menu. Heading not found. Spirits. Inventory. Crafts. Skill book. Exit menu. Button. View quests. Crypt of Fate. Heading. Dire Hall. Character locate. Stats. Heading. Level 10. FL7. RM11. Gold 1. Stom. 4/4. HP. 297/297. SP. 214/214. EXP. 253/1000. Movement. Heading. North. Button. A wall is to the north and you cannot go that way. West. Action/search button. Button. Action/search button. You search and find nothing. East. Button. Dire hallway is to the east. East. You moved east to Dire hallway room 12. A narrow corridor filled with action. East. Button. A wall is to the east and you cannot go that. South. Button. A wall is to the south and you cannot. East. Action. West. North. Button. Dire hallway is to the north leading to floor 8. West. Button. Dire hallway is to the west. West. You moved west to Dire hallway room 11. A narrow corridor. North. West. Button. Dire hallway is to the west and is unexplored. West. You moved west to Dire hallway room 10. It was unexplored and is searchable. A narrow corridor filled with tension and the weight of unseen dread. You've done. Button. NPC/object on this square. Says, you've discovered a spirit shrine. Claim the spirit to join your party.
Oh,
Used 15.
cool.
Achievements
Your
use 5 spirit shrines 15/5. Dialogue view. NPC/. Done. Button. Done. Action. Search 200. You searched and found something. Spirit. You found a spirit. Drained by vampires. Tap image button to collect. Dim.
Drain spirit. How do y'all like the drain spirit? Is it a really good one? If you like it, let me know in the comments if you're using this particular spirit. Should I
Drained
use
mage. Button. Drained mage. Button. Drained mage. Drained mage. The spirit of a drained mage whispering lost incantations. Party members SP restore is enhanced. STR3. Int 16. Agi 7. Wiz 10. Luck 1. Skills. Spark elemental drain frozen shield.
it? It's like a pure caster. That frozen shield's pretty
Attacks
good.
1/1. Energy 125/125. Energy restore 5.
It's a lot of energy. And a little bit of restore. It's a lot of energy. I don't know. I really like our crypt.
Claim spirit. Button. Spirit shrines refreshed room to Dire hallway room 10. A narrow corridor filled with tension and Dire hallway. Button. Heading. 0.
I really like our current spirit. Okay, I take a little break here real quick and I'll be right back. I'm going to have a little bit of granola if I can open it. if I can open it. Okay, I'll be right back. You guys hang out with Luther, and I'll be back in a minute here. Luther, where are you? Be right back. All right, we are just about back.
Crypt of Fate. Heading. This is your current floor.
Give me a second here. For some reason, my microphones flew all over the place. Where did it go? That's weird. Did it stick onto the microphone? It's a magnetic microphone, so I do believe it.
Menu. Button. Heading.
It went and flew off somewhere. I have no idea why it flew off like that. Microphone, where are you? Where did you fly out to? Oh, God, Jesus. That's weird. How it just flew off like that. Okay. Alright. Give me a second. Just trying to locate it here. Maybe it flew off the desk. Oh, yeah, it did. Okay, got it. Flew off the desk. Okay. Not that it's working terribly well. I don't think I'm going to buy the Godox mic. It just doesn't have an accessible menu, and it doesn't really pick up your voice that well. And it doesn't give me that really warm, kind of luxurious voice sound. So I don't think I'm going to buy any more Godox mics. I'm not very happy with its performance so far. I think they need to up their game a little bit, make the voice pick up a lot better.
View quests. Menu. Button. Heading. Menu. Button. Head. Crypt of Fate. Heading. Dire hallway. Character locate. Stat. Movement. Heading. North. Button. A wall is to the north and you cannot west. Button. Movement west is inaccessible. Action slash east. Button. South. Button. A wall is to the south and you cannot go that way. East. Button. Dire hallway. East. You move south. Button. A wall is to the south and you cannot go that way. East. Button. East. You moved east to Dire hallway room 12. A narrow corridor filled with tension and the weight of unseen dread. You action slash west. Button. West. North. Button. A wall is to the north and you cannot go that way. West. Button. West. You moved west to movement. Heading. North. Button. A wall is to the north and you cannot go that way. West. Button. You can't go that way. You are already at north. Button. Movement. Heading. North. West. Button. Actions. East. Button. East. You moved east to Dire hallway room 11. Action slash search button. West. Button. North. Button. A wall is to the north and you can west. Button. Action east. Button. East. You moved east to Dire action slash west. North. Button. Dire hallway is to the north leading to floor 8.
All right. I'm sure we missed something on this floor, but we're just going to leave.
North. Alert. Descend. You move. Are you sure you cancel? Descend. Button. Descend. Descend 34. You move to an unexplored floor to musty tomb room 22. A stale tomb thick with dust and the scent of long forgotten. Perfectionist 23/50 adventurer.
All right, we got our achievements turned back on. Yes. So it will be one of the things I put on my kind of like clipboard to mention to Randall. I do believe we could probably clean up the achievement quest kind of indicator like toggle better. I think we can do something better with that. Though it's easy enough to figure out, trial and error. That's the first thing you learned in 8th grade science, right? Trial and error. It's a tried and true scientific method. Something doesn't work, try something different.
Heading not found. Done. Button. Dungeon floor 7. Done. Button. Done. Action slash search button. Button. This is the east. Button. Musty tomb is to the east and is unexplored.
Floor 8. Floor 8. 2 more floors to go.
Action log. Heading not found. Movement. Head north. Button. A wall is to the north and you cannot go that west. Button. Musty tomb is to the west and is unexplored. Actions. East. Button. Musty tomb is to the east and is unexplored. Action slash west. Button. West. You moved west to Musty Tomb room 21. It was unexplored. A stale tomb thick with dust and the scent of action slash west. Button. Musty tomb is to the west and is unexplored. West. You moved west to Musty Tomb room 20. It was unexplored. A stale tomb thick with dust. North. Button. One-way gate is to the north and is unexplored.
I hate one-way gates. Meh. So annoying.
West. Button. Action slash search button. East. Button. Musty tomb is to the east. East. You moved east to Musty Tomb room 21. A stale tomb thick with dust and east. You moved east to Musty Tomb room 22. A stale tomb thick with dust and the scent. You moved east to Musty Tomb room 23. It was unexplored. A stale tomb thick with dust and the scent. You moved east to Musty Tomb room 24. It was unexplored and is searchable. Action slash search button. Action search 203. You searched and found something. You searched and found. Dim. Button. Heading. You found the following. Thin leather. 4. EXP. 40. Gold. 60. Vial of regain. Button. Life bloom potion. Button. Button. Heading. Life bloom potion. Pick up discard. Button. Pick up items. Button. Pick up items. Refreshed room to Musty Tomb room 24. A stale tomb thick with dust and the scent of long forgotten decay. You are on floor 8 in room 24. Crypt of Fate. Heading. This is your current floor. Current blessing. Button. Musty tomb. Button. Character stats. Movement. North. West. Button. West. You moved west. You moved west. You moved west. You moved west to Musty Tomb room 20. North. Button. One-way gate is to the north and is unexplored.
Let's go.
North. You moved north to one-way gate room 15. It was unexplored. You moved north to Musty Tomb. Battle started. A goblin rogue. Goblin rogue and bandit archer are here.
Oh god. This could be where we die.
Gabby 6 skills. Attack. Vanish. But backstab. Steal. But fire ring. Ambush. Button. Arcane brew. But health essence. But dissolved remains. Potion of refresh. Button. Potion
Okay,
slot.
let's try Let's try our fire.
Combat log.
technique.
Heading not skills. Attack. Vanish. Backstab. Button. Steal. Button. Fire ring. Button. Skill slot. Selected skill. Fire ring type spell all. Goblin rogue 100%. N. 1 slot. Gabby 6 skills. Attack. Vanish. Button. Backstab. Button. Steal. Button. Fire ring. Button. Skill slot 5. Selected skill. Fire ring type spell all. Spirit turn. Combat log. Heading not found. Skills. Attack. Gloomy bolt. Phantom guard. Button. Sacrificial life. Flame strike. Button. Selected skill. Flame strike. You do not have enough resources to use this skill, or this skill is already active. Cannot use skill.
Oh, we can't use them both. That's not the same skill.
Heading not found. Heading not found. Heading not found. You are being attacked. You are being attacked. Combat log. Heading. You are being attacked. Prepare for battle. A goblin rogue. Goblin rogue and bandit archer are here. Your SP leech is boosted 5.0% by the Crypt Keeper spirit bonus. You cast fire ring on goblin rogue causing 50 damage. You cast fire ring on goblin rogue causing 49 damage. You cast fire ring on bandit archer causing 45 damage. Bandit archer was poisoned for 3 rounds. Star dire infection raised your poison damage to 12 star. You cast fire ring on goblin rogue causing 47 damage. You leached 5 SP. You cast fire ring on goblin rogue causing 47 damage. You leached 5 SP. Goblin rogue was poisoned for 3 rounds. Star dire infection raised your poison damage to 14 star. You cast fire ring on bandit archer causing 45 damage. You leached 5 SP.
I love it. That's a lot of damage. Now, why can I use flame
Heading not combat log. Heading. Crypt keep musty tomb. Crypt keeper stat. Skills. Heading. Attack. Gloomy bolt. Phantom guard. Sacrificial life. Button. Flame strike. Button. Skill slot 5. Sacrifice. Phantom guard. Button. Gloomy bolt. Button. Skill slot. Phantom guard. Button. Gloomy bolt. Button. Skill slot 2. Phantom guard. Button. Select self cast phantom guard. Enemy turn. Goblin rogue wild stricked for 41. Goblin rogue wild stricked for 19. Goblin rogue wild stricked for 36. Goblin rogue cast mark for death on you. Bandit archer true showed for 46. Bandit archer venom showed for 30. Player turn. Goblin rogue 52%. Goblin rogue 46%. Bandit archer 41% is here. Combat log. Heading not found. Skills. Attack. Vanish. Button. Backstab. Button. Steal. Button. Fire ring. Button. Skill slot 5. Selected skill. Fire ring type spell all.
You can do it again. I'm gonna try to kill him with this
Steal.
shit.
Fire ring. Button. Selected skill. Fire ring type spell all. Humanoid slayer. Spirit turn. Crypt keeper skills. Attack. Gloomy bolt. Button. Selected. Crypt keep. Musty tomb. Goblin rogue 30%. Is goblin rogue 25%. Is poisoned. Goblin rogue 30%. Goblin rogue 25%. Got resist.
Come on.
Goblin rogue 25%. 28 gloomy bolt. Enemy turn. Goblin rogue attack for 20. Goblin rogue attack but missed. Goblin rogue wild stricked for 18. Goblin rogue wild stricked but missed. Goblin rogue attack but you block. Goblin rogue wild stricked for 58. Player turn. Goblin rogue 19%. Goblin rogue 2% is here.
That was pretty good, even though they're
Gabby's
trying
skills.
to kill me.
Attack. Vanish. Backstab. Steal. Fire ring. Ambush. Arcane brew. Health essence. Button. 0. Heal 79 HP. Skills. Attack. Button. Selected skill. Attack type skill. Gabby's musty tomb. Goblin rogue 19%. Goblin rogue 2% is 18 attack. Humanoid slayer 28/50 merciless edge. Goblin rogue 19% is poisoned. Gabby 6 skills. Attack. Vanish. Backstab. Button. Selected skill. Gabby 6 musty tomb. Goblin rogue 19%. 57 backstab. Humanoid slayer 29/50 merciless edge. You won the battle.
That was not
Dim. Button.
bad.
Heading.
If we can get flame strike to work,
You found the following. Thin leather. 2. Thin leather. EXP. 149. Gold. 203. Life bloom potion. Button. Goblin blood. Button. Bandit's dagger. Button.
ooh, I need
Pick up
dagger.
items. Button. Bandit's dagger. Button. Bandit's dagger. Bandit's dagger. Cost. 600 type. Weapon description. A swift dagger perfect for quick strikes and quicker grabs of gold. Damage. 412 plus 4. Luck bonus. 1 plus 1. Gold bonus. 0.05 plus 0.05. LVL rec. 6.
This thing's got luck. It hits for more damage, and but I like our AOE is so sweet.
Type rec. Medium. Done. Button. Done. You won the battle. Dimmed. But you found the thin leather. 2. EXP gold. 200 life bloom goblin blood. But bandit's dagger. Button. Pick up items. Button. Pick up items. You moved north to musty tomb room 10. A stale tomb thick with dust and the scent of long forgotten decay. You are on floor 8 in room 10. Crypt of fate. Heading. This is your current floor.
I'm really, really disappointed that I couldn't use flame strike. Why can't we use it?
Menu. Button. Heading.
I'm gonna go check.
Heading not. Heading not. View quest. Crypt of fate. View quest. Menu. Button. Menu. Button. View quest. Crypt of fate. View quests. Button. Menu. Button. Heading. Menu. Heading. Advanced stat. Bestiary. Button. Legends. Button. Heading. Obituary. Legends. Bestiary. Advanced exit menu. Button. Skill book. Button. Crafts. Button. Inventory. Button. Spirits. Button. Spirits. Crypt keeper. Heading. Crypt keeper current spirit. Attack. Button. Magic leeching. Button. Gloomy bolt. Button. Phantom guard. Button. Sacrificial life. Button. Flame strike. Button. Flame strike. Flame strike. Button. Image. Type. Skill. Stom cost 2. SP cost 60. HP cost 0.
Maybe it's the SP.
Type. Stom cost 2. SP cost 60. HP cost 0.
It's the Stom
Done.
cost.
Button. Stom cost 2. SP cost 60. HP cost 0.
Maybe the SP cost
Type.
2.
Skill. Stom cost 2. SP cost 60. HP cost 0. Done. Button. Done. Button. Stom cost. Type. Flame strike description. A fire-based physical attack with 70% more fire damage. Skill formula 1 to 1.25 star. WPNDMG star 1 plus LVL star 2 plus STR star 2.5 plus Lux star 1 plus Fire star 0.7 plus LADMG. Base amount 4657.
If I can get this to pop off, I can kill them all.
Type. Skill. Stom cost 2. Done. Button.
I need a spirit with more energy. So let's put on the fallen vampire, whatever.
Done.
Mage.
Button. Done. Crypt Keeper. Heading. Crypt Keeper current spirit. Attack. Button. Magic leeching. Button. Gloomy bolt. Button. Phantom guard. Button. Sacrificial life. Button. Crypt Keeper. Heading. Menu. Button. Heading. Spirits. Inventory. Button. Crafts. Button. Skill book. Button. Exit menu. Button. Crypt Keeper. Heading. Crypt Keeper current spirit. Button. Attack. Button. Magic leeching. Button. Gloomy bolt. Phantom guard. Sacrificial life. Flame strike. Crypt Keeper. 10. Base DMG. 24 STR. 6 int. 13 at. Crypt Keeper. Base DMG. 24. Progress rounds 3. Dim. Stom. 1/2. Energy. 115/115.
See, it doesn't have enough Stom to use this.
EXP. 559/1000. Spirits. Heading. Crypt Keeper. Button. Fallen Hunter. Button. Frozen Mage. Button. Shadow Spirit. Button. Frozen Mage. Button. Skill or pet book. Shadow
Frozen
Spirit.
Mage.
Button. Skill or pet book slot. Drained Mage. Button. Shadow Spirit. Button.
We go
Skill or
Shadow
pet book slot.
Spirit.
Button. 0. Button. Drained Mage. Button. Skill or pet book slot.
I don't know which one to take.
Shadow Spirit. Button. Skill or Shadow Spirit is now your active spirit. Frozen Mage. Button. Fallen Hunter. Button. Crypt Keeper. Button. Skill or pet book slot. Spirits. Heading. EXP. 559/1000. Spirits. Heading. EXP. Energy. 105/105.
So this one's got more energy. It might be able to pop off that flame strike once.
EXP. 559/1000. Spirits. Heading. EXP. Energy. 105/105. Stom. 2/2.
And this one's got 2 Stoms, so it's more likely it can pop off that flame
Progress
strike.
rounds 3. Dimmed. Base DMG. 26 STR. 6 int. 16 agi. 12 end. 1 whiz. 9 luck. 2 resto. -2 AR. 0 fee. 0 wa. 0 li. 5 SH. 0.
Let's try this spirit, see if we can pop off that flame strike.
Shadow Spirit. Shadow menu. Heading not found. Spirits. Inventory. Crafts. Skill book. Exit menu. Button. Shadow Spirit. Must eat character locate. Stats. Level 10. FL8. RM10. Stom. 4/4. HP. 136/297. SP. 62/214. EXP. 559/1000.
Halfway
Stats.
there.
Heading.
So,
Character
level
location. Must eat to Crypt of Fate. Head menu. Button. Heading. Menu. Heading. Menu. Button. Spirits. Inventory. Button. Inventory. Equipment. Equip potions. Heading. Shard steel. Bandit's deflector. Shard steel dagger. Button. Equip potions. Heading. Arcane brew. Button. Potion slot. Arcane brew. Button. Goblin blood. Button. Dissolved remains. Button. Potion of refresh. Button. Potion
I
slot.
need to fix
Info.
this up.
Use. But equip. Unequip. Button. Unequip. Heading. Equip. Use. Info. Potion of refresh. Button. Equip potions. Arcane brew. Button. 0. Arcane. Goblin blood. Button. Potion slot.
How'd you like
Dissolved
that?
remains. Button. 0. Potion of refresh. Button. 0. Potion of refresh was unequip. Info. Button. Use. But equip. Button. Heading. Equip. Heading. Unequip. Salvage. Inventory. Head. Minor fire resist. Button. Vial of regain. Button. Inventory slot.
This is
Restoring
bad.
vial of regain equip.
That's a good buff.
Health brew. Button. Inventory slot. Potion of health brew equipped.
That's
Life
real
bloom
good,
potion.
too.
Button. Life bloom potion equipped.
Okay, now we got some good pots on. We're getting some good pots.
Input salvage. Unequip. Use. Button. Equip. Button. Use. Button. Use. Heading. Equip. Unequip. Salvage. Inventory. Minor fire resist. Restoring goo. Potion of refresh. Life bloom potion. Button. Life bloom potion. Life bloom potion. Dissolved remains. Button. Dissolved remain. Alert. You drank a potion. You gain 40 HP and 59 SP. New totals 176/297 HP 121/214 at done. Button. Done. Arcane brew. Button. Dungeon walkers. Button. Arcane brew. Magical goo. Magical goo. But dissolved remains. Button. Magical goo. Alert. You drank a potion. You gain 44 HP and 13 SP. New totals 220/297 HP 134/214 SP. Done. Button. Done. Dungeon walkers. Button. Salvage. Button. Heading. Unequip. But salvage. Button. Inventory. Heading. Minor. Restoring potion of life bloom potion. Button. Life bloom potion. Button. Life bloom potion. But dissolved remains. Button. Magical goo. Alert. You drank a potion. You gain 20 HP and 40 SP. New totals 240/297 HP 174/214 done. Button. Done. Purity stone. Button. Salvage. Unequip. Equip. Button. Unequip. Button. Salvage. Minor fire. Restoring potion of life bloom potion. Life bloom potion. Life bloom potion. Magical goo. Button. Magical goo. Arcane brew. Button. Magical goo. Button. Arcane brew. Alert. You drank a potion. You gained 160 SP. New totals 214/214 SP. Done. Button. Done. 0. Button. Salvage. Button. Inventory. Heading. Minor fire resist. Restoring potion of life bloom potion. Life bloom potion. Magical goo. Button. Life bloom potion. Magical goo. Alert. You drank a potion. You gained 84 HP. New totals 297/297 HP.
I like having a high health.
Done. Button. Done. Inventory. Heading.
Let's see if we can do some more crafting.
Minor fire. Restoring goo. Potion of refresh. Life bloom potion. Life bloom potion. Magical goo. Arcane brew. Dungeon walkers. Purity stone. Button. Icy jeweled hammer. Button. Bandit's dagger. Button. Inventory slot.
I do want to put that bandit's hammer on, but I also want to play with this fire
0.
combo.
Button. In salvage. Unequip. Equip. Use. Info. Equip menu. Heading not found. Spirit. Inventory. Crafts. Button. Crafts. Scout's belt. Rack. Thin leather. Haunted cloak. Rack. Mystic orb rune. Rack. Mystic. Explorer's gloves. Rack. Thin. Shadow essence rune. Rack. Shadow essence. Brigand's belt. Rack. Thin leather. 6. Explorer's belt. Rack. Thin leather rune. Rack. Thin leather. 10. Minstrel's cap. Rack. Thin leather. 5. Mystic orb. Dire boots. Rack. Thin leather. 8. Tainted blood. 4. Shadow essence. 4.
Ooh. Oh man, we unlocked some new stuff.
Armors. Button. Dire boots. Rack. Thin leather. 8. Tainted blood. 4. Shadow essence. 4. Dire boots. Cost. 800 type. Boots description. Armor count. 5. Plus 3. Leech HP bonus. 0.03. Plus 0.03. Critical chance bonus. 3. Plus 2. Reflect DMG bonus. 3. Plus 3. Gold bonus. 0.00. Minus 0.02.
Man, this one's pretty
LVL
good.
rack. 10. Type rack. Medium. Craft. Button.
Can we make it?
Done. Crafter alert. Craft complete.
Sweet. I just wish it would have got a pre-patch.
The dire boots were success. Done. Button. Done. Heading not inventory. Minor fire resist. Button. Inventory. Salvage. Unequip. Button. Equip. Use. Info. Equipment menu. Spirits. Inventory. Crafts. Button. Crafts.
What can we make?
Dire boots. Rack. Minstrel's cap. Rack. Thin leather. 5 mystic ore. 3 shadow essence. 2.
Let's just do
Cost. 650 type. Head description. Armor count. 1. Minus 5. Intelligence bonus. 1. Plus 1 agility bonus. 1. Plus 1. Critical chance bonus. 0. Minus 3 HP restore bonus. 0. Minus 5 SP restore bonus. 10. Plus 5. Minstrel's cap. Cost. 650 type. Head description. Armor count. 1. LVL rack. 10. Type rack. Medium.
Man, this one doesn't seem that
Craft.
good.
Button. Cancel. Button. Cancel. 0. 0. Button. Explorer's belt. Menu. Button. Spirits. Inventory. Crafts. Skill book. Exit menu. Armors. Button. Dire boots. Minstrel's cap. Thin leather rune. Rack. Thin leather. 10.
What's this?
Cost. 1000 type. Rune. Description. Grants 2% critical chance and 1 earth damage permanently. To open or use this item, select use from the action bar, then tap the item again. Thin leather rune.
Definitely
Thin leather
take
rune.
that.
Cost. Thin leather rune. Thin leather rune. Cost. LVL rack. 10. Type rack. Light. Craft. Button. Done. Crafter alert. Craft complete. Inventory. Heading.
Very
Done.
nice.
Button. Done. Equip menu. Heading not found. Heading not spirits. Inventory. Crafts. Button. Crafts. Dire boots. Rack. Minstrel's cap. Thin leather rune. Rack. Cost. 1000 type.
We'll
Rune.
make 2 of these.
Cost. 1000 LVL rack. Type rack. Craft. Button. Done. Crafter alert. Craft complete.
Oh,
Inventory.
sweet.
Heading. The thin leather rune was successfully
Oh,
crafted and placed in
man.
your inventory.
That's 4% more crap.
Done. Button. Done. Heading not health brew. Goblin blood. Button. Equip menu. Heading not found. Spirits. Inventory. Crafts. Button. Crafts. Dire Minstrel's cap. Thin leather rune. Rack. Cost. 1000 type. LVL rack. Type rack. Craft. Button. Done. Crafter alert. Craft complete. Inventory.
That's
Heading. The thin leather rune was successfully
6%
crafted and
more.
placed. Done. Button. Done.
Oh my god. Can we get
Heading not
8?
found. Equipment. Shard steel dagger. Equipment. Menu. Heading not found. Spirit. Inventory. Crafts. Button. Crafts. Dire boots. Rack. Thin leather.
Can we make
Minstrel's
another?
cap. Thin leather rune. Rack. Thin leather. Cost. 1000 type. Rune. LVL rack. Cost. LVL rack. 10. Type rack. Light. Craft. Button. Done. Alert. Missing material.
Oh, damn. Out of material. That was nice. 3 and 6% increase.
You do not have the
crap.
right done. Button. Done.
Okay. No problem. No
Heading not
problem.
found. Brigand's belt. Rack. Shadow Explorer's gloves. Mystic orb rune. Rack. Mystic orb. 10. Haunted cloak. Rack. Scout's belt. Rack. Elven cloak. Rack. Scout's haunted cloak. Rack. Thin Mystic orb rune. Rack. Mystic orb. Cost.
Can we make
1000
some
type.
more of
Rune.
this?
Description. Grants 5 HP and SP and 1 shadow damage permanently. To open or
I'd
use
like
this
to take
cost.
this one.
1000 type. LVL type rack. Craft. Button.
Can I make one of
Done.
these?
Alert. Missing materials.
Ah,
You do
dang.
not have done. Button. Done.
Nope.
Heading not found. Menu. Button. Heading. Menu. Heading. Exit menu. Skill book. Crafts. Inventory. Button. Inventory.
Let's go ahead
Equipment.
and
Heading.
consume all those.
Equip push info. Button. Use. Button. Head. Use. Head. 0. Button. 0. Button. Inventory. Minor. Restoring potion. Life. Magic. Arcane. Dire boot. Dungeon walkers. Button. Dire boots. Button. Arcane brew. Button. Inventory slot. Magical goo. Arcane. Dire boot. Dungeon walkers. Purity stone. Button. Thin leather rune. Button. Thin leather rune. Alert. You used the rune. You used the thin leather rune, which grants 2% critical chance and 1 earth damage permanently. Done. Button. Done. Purity stone. Button. Minor fire. Restoring goo. Button. Potion of refresh. Life bloom. Magical goo. Button. Arcane brew. Dire boot. Dungeon. Purity stone. Button. Thin leather rune. Button. Thin leather rune. Alert. You used the rune. You used the thin leather rune, which grants 2% critical chance and 1 earth damage permanently. Done. Button. Done. Purity stone. Minor fire resist. Restoring potion of refresh. Life bloom. Potion. Life bloom. Magical. Arcane brew. Dire boots. Button. Dungeon walkers. Purity stone. Button. Thin leather rune. Button. IP jewel hammer. Alert. You used the rune.
It's really good. That's 6% increase in crit. I do believe it affects spells and physical skills.
You used the thin leather. Done. Button. Done. 0. Button. Int 0. 0. 0. 0. 0. Bandits. IC jeweled hammer. Button. Purity stone. Button. Inventory slot.
We've definitely got some improvements here.
Inventory. Salvage. Unequip. Equip. Use. Info. Equip potion. Health brew. Button. Goblin blood. Vial of regain. Life bloom potion. Button. Potion slot.
We have a buff potion on, we got some healing, and we got a little bit of recovery.
Equip menu. Heading not spirits. Inventory. Crafts. Skill book. Exit menu. View quests. Crypt of
I think
fate.
we got
Heading.
this.
This is our current floor.
I'm not saying we're going to beat the last boss in the crypts, but we could get by this.
Musty
floor.
tomb. Character locate. Stats. Heading. Level 10. FL8. Stom. 4/4. HP. 297/297. SP. 214/214.
Should I have made more HP pots? HP rooms? Possibly.
EXP. 500 movement. Heading. North. Button. Musty tomb is to the north and is unexplored. West. Action / search but west. Button. North. Button. West. Actions east. Button. A wall is to the east and you cannot go that way. Actions west. Button. Movement west is inaccessible. Actions east. South. Button. One-way gate is to the south.
Okay,
East. Actions west. North. Button. North. You moved north to Musty Tomb Room 5. It was unexplored. A stale tomb thick with dust and ascent. West. North. Button. North. You moved north to Musty Tomb Room 0. It was unexplored. A stale tomb thick with dust and west. Actions east. Button. Musty Tomb is to the east and is unexplored.
Hopefully, we'll get to do the whole room and get another perfection bonus.
Actions east. Button. East. You moved east to Musty Tomb Room 1. It was unexplored and is searchable. A stale tomb thick with dust and the scent of long forgotten decay. You are on floor 8 in room 1. NPC / object on this square. Says, you've discovered a spirit shrine. Claim the spirit to join your party. Use
Another
16.
spirit.
NPC / object on this square. Done. Button. Done. Action / search button. Button. Action search 204. You searched and found something. Spirit found. Dim.
Maybe
Button.
we'll get
Heading.
an even more powerful spirit. Because at 105 energy, I'm starting to become a little bit more acquainted with how energy works with spirits, thanks to all of you.
You found a spirit. Dire Ranger. Button.
A Dire Ranger? I still say the Ranger needs more buffs. I played them. That's the only reason why to play a Ranger. Let me know in the comments, do you use a Ranger? Because I only use them when I'm playing a Goblin, because I want the poison.
Dire
buffs.
Ranger. Button. Dire Ranger. Dire Ranger. The spirit of a ranger that moves through shadows, striking fast and fading faster. Party member shadow damage is enhanced. STR 5, Int 7, Agi 12, With 7, Luck 1. Skills. True Should Psychic Arrow Spirit Mend.
Spirit Man is good, but it's a very small heal. The Psychic Arrow is good because it causes confuse. That's the only reason why I play it. If I had a confused build, I definitely would supplement it with the confused Psychic Arrow. I know, Luther, I am a confused person. Luther, you're not supposed to be my troll. I thought Runeduck's my troll.
The spirit of a ranger that moves. Skills. True Should Psychic Attacks 1/2. Energy 130/130. Energy Restore 0.
Okay.
Claim Spirit. Button. Spirit Shrine Set. Refreshed room to Musty Tomb Room 1. A stale tomb thick with dust and the scent of long forgotten decay. You are on floor 8 in room 1. Crypt of Current Blessing. Button. Musty Tomb. Button. Character location. Stats. Movement. Heading. North. Button. Movement north is inaccessible. West. Button. Musty Tomb is to the west. Action / east. Button. One-way room is to the east. An object or NPC is here and is unexplored.
One-way room to the east. I don't want to go one-way room.
South. Button. A wall is to the south and you cannot go that way. East. Actions. West. Button. Musty Tomb is to the west. West. You moved west to Musty Tomb Room 0. A stale tomb thick with dust and action east. Button. Musty Tomb is to level 10. FL8. RMZ. Movement. Heading. North. West. Action / east. Button. East. You moved east to Musty Tomb Room 1. You moved east to one-way. Battle started. A bandit leader. Goblin rogue and bandit archer are here. Battle.
Oh boy, here we go. This is definitely a boss. Hopefully we don't die. I need to focus and stay fixated on who we need to kill. I think we need to kill the rogue first. then the archer, then the
Gabby
leader.
6 skills. Attack, vanish, backstab, steal, fire ring, but ambush, button, health brew, button, goblin blood, button, vial of regain, button, post
Gonna
stop,
regain.
bandit leader 81%.
We're gonna do our.
N, 1
I'm
slot.
gonna do our fire combo.
One way room,
again.
button, Gabby 6 skills, attack, vanish, but backstab, button, steal, button, fire ring, button. Selected skill fire ring type spell all.
I love
Steal, fire ring, button. Selected skill fire ring type spell all. Spirit turn. Skill shadows one way heading not found. Bandit leader 46%. N,
Oh,
1
we
slot.
got him down to 46%.
Goblin rogue 35% is poisoned.
35% of the goblin.
Bandit archer 37%. N,
And
3 slot.
37% of
Shadow
the
spirit
archer.
skills heading.
If Flame Strike pops off, this could be the end of them. Don't forget, they have also been poisoned.
Attack button. Phantom stealth. Stab button. Gloomy bolt button. Flame strike button. Skill slot 5. Selected skill flame strike type skill.
Alright. Oh, is it only one target?
Skill shadows one way heading not found. Bandit leader 46%. And goblin rogue 35% is poisoned. Got miss.
Oh, it missed.
Enemy turn.
Come
Bandit leader
on.
casts sinister brew on itself. Bandit
Forget
leader
it.
wild strickied for 55. Bandit leader
Forget
attack
it.
but missed.
That's
Goblin rogue attack for
embarrassing.
14. Goblin rogue wild strickied for 48. Bandit archer cast poison core on itself.
I
Bandit
might
archer
as well
attack for
have
31.
hit it with Gloomy Bolt or something.
Player turn. Bandit leader 45%. Goblin rogue 29%.
pathetic.
Bandit Gabby 6 50%. Gabby 6 skills. Attack, vanish, backstab, steal, fire ring, ambush, button, health brew, button. 0. Healed 139 HP.
That was horrible.
Skills. Head attack, button, vanish, button. Backstab, button, steal, button. Skills fire ring, button. Selected skill fire ring type spell all. Steal, fire ring, button. Selected skill fire ring types. You do not have enough
Oh,
resources.
okay,
Combat
do it
log. Heading not
twice.
found. Heading not found. Combat log. Head. Skills. Head. Attack. Vanish. Button. Backstab. Button. Back. Selected skill. Back. Skill. Gabby. One way room. Bandit leader 30%. Goblin rogue 1%. Bandit archer 4%. Is poisoned. N. 3 slot. Gabby 6 skills. Attack. Button. Selected skill. Skill. Gabby 6 one way room. Bandit leader 30%. Goblin rogue 1%. 31 attack. Goblin humanoid slayer 30. Spirit turn. Bandit archer 4%. Is poisoned. Shadows. Skills. Attack. Button. Phantom stealth. Button. Stab. Button. Skill. Selected skills. Shadows one way room. Bandit leader 30%. Bandit archer 4%. If at 34 stab. Humanoid slayer 31/50 merciless edge. Bandit archer dead. N. One way room. Bandit leader 30%. 19 stab. Enemy turn. Bandit leader stab for 53. Player turn. Bandit leader 24%. Is here. Gabby 6 skills. Attack. Button. Skill slot vanish. Button. Backstab. Button. Back selected skill.
That
Backstab
was-
type skill.
That was
Skill. Gabby
disappointing.
6 one way. Heading not found. Bandit leader 24%. N. One
Of course,
slot.
I'm not using our assassin.
One way room. Bandit leader 24%. Miss.
Ouch. Come on.
One way room. Bandit leader 24. 46 backstab. 40 backstab. Humanoid slayer 33/50 merciless edge. One way room. Battle 1. You found a follow cross slayer 35/50. Breaker of legends. You won the battle. Dimmed. Button. Heading.
We nudged up Breaker of Legends. We nudged up Humanoid Slayer. That was really very profitable.
You found a follow. Mystic Orb. 2. EXP. 301.
Ooh, that's a juicy amount of
Gold.
experience.
169. Bandit's bow. Button.
We got a Bandit's
Hoarder's
bow.
ring. Button.
We'll put that Bandit's bow in the vault. Maybe it'd be great for a Shadow Ranger playthrough.
Sacrificial dagger. Button.
Another nice little nifty. I'm not a big Sacrificial Dagger user. Do any of you use it?
Restoring goo. Button. Pick up items. Button. Heading. Discard. Button. You gain 301 experience. You gain 300. Discard. Pick up items. Button. Pick up items. You moved east to one way room 2. There is nothing of importance here. You are on floor 8 in room 2. Menu.
Here.
Button. Heading. Crypt of Fate. Must eat character load stats. Level 10. FL8. RF. Stom. 4/4. HP. 268/297. SP. 61/214. EXP. 860/1000.
We're really close
Movement.
level.
Heading. Action log. Movement. Heading. Stats. Character must eat 2. Crypt of Fate. Menu. Button. Heading. Menu. Heading.
I'm very
Advanced stats.
disappointed. Very disappointed that Flame Strike doesn't hit everybody. I'm very disappointed. I feel like maybe we go into stealth and we just start stabbing. Let's give this assassin one more try.
Bestiary. Legends. Button. Heading. Obituary. Legends. Bestiary. Advanced menu. Heading not found. Menu. Menu. Spirits. Inventory. Button. Inventory. Heading not found. Equip potion. Info. But use. Button. Heading. Use. Heading. 0. 0. Button. Inventory. Minor fire restoring goo. Potion of refresh. Life bloom potion. Button. Life bloom potion. Magical goo. Button. Life bloom potion. Magical goo. Alert. You drank a potion. You gain 74 HP. New totals 297/297 8. Done. Button. Done. 0. Button. Salvage. Button. Unequip. Button. Salvage. Inventory. Head. Minor fire. Restoring goo. Potion of refresh. Life bloom potion. Button. Magical goo. Button. Arcane brew. Alert. You drank a potion. You gained 160 SP. New totals 214/214 SP. Done. Button. Done. Heading not found. Salvage. Unequip. But equip. Use. Info. Equip potions. Heading. 0. Button. Goblin blood. Button. Restoring goo. Button. Life bloom potion. Button. Info. Use. Equip. Unequip. Button. Unequip. Heading. Equip. Use. Info. Equip potions. 0. Goblin blood. Restoring goo. Button. 0. Restoring. Life bloom potion. Info. Use. Equip. Button. Equip. Heading. Unequip. Salvage. Inventory. Minor fire resist. Restoring goo. Button. Inventory. Restoring goo. Button. Inventory slot.
Restoring goo's my new
Potion of refresh. Restoring goo. Button. Inventory slot. Inventory. Salvage. Unequip. Equip. Use. Info. Button. Heading. Info. Heading. Use. Equip. Unequip. Salvage. Inventory. Minor fire resist. Restoring goo. Button. Restoring goo. Restoring goo. Cost. 275 type. Potion. Description. A green blob of goo containing erratic healing and restoring powers. Healing HP. 5150. Healing SP. 5150.
Oh, it's a variance type, so it can do a lot, it can do a little. It's okay.
Heading not found. Heading not found. Heading. LVL rec. Type rec. Light.
It's like the dragon pots. The blue and red dragon pots from Core.
Heading not found. Heading not found. Done. Button. Done. Heading not found. Heading not found. Heading not done. Button.
I think those are better used out of your inventory instead of in the heat of battle where you need it to be steady. But at worst, it does heal 50, which isn't terrible. Isn't great.
Heading not
either.
found.
We could do
Done.
better.
Button. Done. Hoarder's ring. Button. Inventory. Heading. Heading not found. Minor fire. Restoring goo. Restoring goo. Potion of refresh. Heading not found. Inventory. Heading. Salvage. Unequip. Equip. Button. Heading. Equip. Heading. 0. Button. Inventory. Head. Minor fire resist. Restoring goo. Button. Restoring goo. Button. Potion of refresh. Button. Life bloom potion. Button. Arcane life bloom potion equipped. Dire boots. Button. Arcane brew. Potion of refresh. Restoring goo. Button. Restoring goo. Minor fire resist. Button. Restoring goo. Button. Restoring goo equipped.
We'll try one out.
Inventory. Salvage. Unequip. Equip. Use. Info. Equip potions. Restoring goo. Goblin blood. Life bloom potion. Button. Potion
To
slot.
me, Goblin's blood is just so much better. The variances are much more predictable.
Equip menu. Heading not found. Spirit. Inventory. Crafts. Skill book. Exit menu. Button. View quests. Crypt of Fate. Musty Tomb. Character load. Stats. Movement. Heading. North. West. Action/search button. Action/search button. You search and find nothing. East. Button. Musty Tomb is to the east and is unexplored. South. Button. Musty Tomb is to the south and is unexplored.
We can go south. That's going to be a one-way, I think.
East. Button. South. Button. Musty Tomb is to south. You moved south to Musty Tomb Room 7. It was unexplored. A stale tomb thick with east. Button. West. Button. A wall is to the west and you cannot go that north. Button. One-way room is to west. East. Button. A wall is to the east and you cannot go south. Button. Musty Tomb is to the south leading to floor 9 and is unexplored.
Okay, that goes to
East.
floor 9.
Actions west. North. Button. North. You moved north. You can't go that way. You are already at the northernmost west. Button. Actions east. Button. You can't go that way. South. Button. Musty Tomb south.
Okay, we have
You
to
moved
go
south to Musty south. Alert. Descend. You moved south. Are you sure you want cancel? Button.
Let's
Cancel.
see if we can jump over it.
Cancel. Button. Movement. Heading. North. Button. West. Actions. East. South. Button. A wall is to the south and you cannot east. Button. A wall is to the east and you cannot go that way.
No, we have to
Action
go
slash
down.
search button. Button. Action slash search. Alert. Descend. Are you sure you want cancel? Descend. Button. Descend. Descend 35. You move to an unexplored floor to spooky hallway room 12. Whispers echo down this unsettling hallway as cold air brushes your neck. You are on floor 9 in room 12. Dungeon floor 8 stats. Total kill 6.
Alright.
Damage 1. Done.
Floor
Button.
9.
Done.
We're doing
Action
good.
slash search
One
button.
more
Button.
floor.
Action log. Heading not found. Movement. North. West. Button. A wall is to the west and you cannot go that way.
Go
Action
west.
east. Button. Spooky hallway is to the east. An object or NPC is here and is unexplored.
I'm gonna.
Action
east.
west. North. Button. A wall is to the north and you cannot go that way.
Can we go south? Close this.
West. Button. A wall is to the west and you cannot go that way. Action slash search button. East. South. Button. A wall is to the south and you cannot go that way. East. Button. Spooky hallway is to the east. An object or NPC east. Dim. You moved east to spooky hall. Battle started. A bone warlock and bone warlock are here.
Oh god, warlocks. Okay, let's kill one and see what we can steal.
Heading not found. Spooky hallway. Button. Heading not found. Heading not. Bone warlock 1. Bone warlock 1. Battle. Heading not found. Heading not found. Shadow spirit. Gabby 6 100 for spooky hallway. Bone warlock 1. Bone warlock 1. Gabby 6 1. Shadow spirit. Gabby 6 stats. Head skills. Heading. Attack. Vanish. Button. Backstab. Steal. Button. Fire ring. Ambush. Restoring goo. Goblin blood. Life bloom potion. Life bloom potion. Combat log. Heading.
Well, let's see if we can fire these
Life bloom.
guys
Life bloom.
down.
Goblin blood. Button.
Let's
Potion
try our
slot.
fire ring
Restoring
combo.
goo. Ambush. Button. Fire ring. Button. Skill
Let's do our
slot 5.
fire ring again.
Selected skill fire ring type spell all. Bone warlock 100%. N. Spooky hallway. Button. Bone warlock 72%. Bone warlock 68%. N2 slot.
25% damage, that's not bad.
Gabby 6 skills. Attack. Vanish. Button. Backstab. Button. Steel. Button. Fire ring. Button. Skill slot.
Sweet.
Selected skill fire ring type spell all. Spirit turn.
Again, should be about 50%.
Skill. Shadow spooky hallway. Button. Heading. Bone Warlock 46%. Bone Warlock 43%. N2 slot.
Okay, that's not
Shadows
bad.
skills. Attack. Phantom stealth. Stab. Button. Phantom stealth. Button.
Let's
Skill
see
slot
if
2.
we can perform with our assassin a little better.
Select self cast Phantom stealth. Enemy turn. You
Versus
resisted dark
Dwarf
energy from
buff.
Bone Warlock. Bone Warlock summoned a plague spawn. Bone Warlock cast dark
Ooh.
energy for 60. Bone Warlock cast dark intellect on itself. Bone Warlock cast dark energy for 46. You resisted dark energy from Bone Warlock. Plague spawn cast scum blast for 45.
If that magic
Player turn.
damage
Bone
isn't
Warlock
too
46%.
bad,
Bone Warlock
I
44%.
wouldn't
Plague spawn
mind
91%
farming
is here.
those plague spawns.
Combat log. Head skills. Gabby spooky hallway. Bone Warlock 40. Bone Warlock 40. Plague spawn 91%. Gabby 6 49%.
50% damage isn't nice either.
Spooky heading. Heading not found. Gabby 6 stats. Heading skills. Heading. Gabby 6 spooky heading not found. Bone Warlock 46%. Bone Warlock 44%. Plague spawn 91%. Gabby 6 skills. Attack. Vanish. Button. Backstab. Button. Skill slot 3. You are being attacked. Prepare. Combat log. You are being attacked. Combat log. You are being attacked. Combat life bloom potion. Button. 0. Healed 97 HP. Heading not found. Skills. Heading. Gabby 6 spooky hallway. Heading not found. Bone Warlock 40. Bone Warlock 4. Plague spawn 9. Gabby 6 81%.
I got up to 81%. That's not a
Gabby
bad
6
pot.
skills. Heading.
I'm gonna need
Attack.
to do better.
But vanish. Button. Backstab. Button. Steal. Button. Fire ring. Button. Skill
Try
slot
fire
5.
ring.
Selected skill fire ring type spell all.
And didn't kill
Skill Gabby
the
spook
little
heading
guy.
not found. Bone Warlock 22. Bone Warlock 15%. Plague spawn 52%. Is poisoned.
Oh no,
And
he's
free
a
slot.
pretty strong little dude there.
Gabby 6 skills. Attack. Vanish. Button. Backstab. Button. Steal. Button. Fire ring. Button. Selected skill fire ring type spell all. Bone Skeleton Slayer 30. Spirit turn.
I love it. I love fire ring. I'm sorry, I love it. If I had a fire boost to it, it would just be the bomb.
Shadows skills. Attack. Phantom stealth. Stab. Button. Skill slot
Let's
3.
see how being stealth
Gloomy bolt.
helps.
Button. Flame strike. Button. Skill slot 5.
Do we want to do flame strike?
Gloomy bolt.
Nah.
Stab. Button.
Let's try
Selected skill.
stab.
Shadow spooky hallway. Bone Warlock 22%. 33 stab. Spooky hallway. Button. Bone Warlock plague spawn 18%. Is poisoned. Miss.
Still,
Enemy turn. You resisted dark energy from
this-
Bone Warlock. Bone
this
Warlock summoned a plague
assassin
spawn.
seems really inaccurate.
You resisted scum blast from plague spawn. You resisted scum blast from plague spawn. Plague spawn cast scum blast for 39. Player
Ow.
turn. Bone Warlock 6%. Plague spawn. Gabby 6 70%. Gabby 6 skills. Attack. Vanish. Backstab. Steal. Button. Skill
I
slot
still
4.
want to farm these little
Fire ring.
guys.
But ambush. But restoring goo. Button. Potion goblin blood. Button. Potion slot. Restoring goo. Button. 0. Healed 96 HP and 59 SP.
Okay.
Combat
Okay.
log. Heading not found. Skill. Attack. Vanish. Button. Backstab. Button. Steal. Button. Selected. Gabby 6 spooky hallway. Bone Warlock 6%. Bone Steel 181/300. Heist master. Bone caught stealing. Spirit turn. Shadows. Skills. Attack. Phantom stealth. Stab. Button. Selected skill stat type. You do not have in goblin blood. Dimmed. Button.
Okay, I don't
Potion
like
slot.
this guy.
Cannot
It
use
just seems like, even though it's got more energy, it's just not doing the job.
Cannot use skill. Cannot use skill. Heading not found. Combat log. Heading. Skills. Heading. Attack. Button. Phantom stealth. Dip. Attack. Button. Selected. Shadows. Spooky. Heading not found. Bone Warlock 6%. Plague spawn 91%. Plague spawn 6%. Is poisoned. 9 attack. Zombie Slayer 75/100. Rot Reaper. Plague spawn dead. N. 1 slot.
Rot Reaper.
Plague spawn
cool.
91%. Miss.
I don't like this.
Enemy
Just-
turn. Bone
he's
Warlock
just
cast
not
dark
hitting.
intellect on itself. Bone Warlock cast dark energy for 50. Plague spawn cast scum blast for 39. Plague spawn cast poison goo for 86. Player turn.
That's a lot
Bone
of
Warlock
damage.
7%. Gabby 6 56%. Player poisoned. Gabby 6 skills. Attack. Vanish. Backstab. Steal. Button. Fire ring. But ambush. Button. 0. Button. Goblin blood. Button. Life bloom potion. Button. 0. Healed 67 HP.
I'm not liking our
Skills.
spirit.
Attack. Vanish. Button. Backstab. Button. Back selected skill. Gabby spooky hallway. Bone Warlock 7%. Gabby 6 skills. Attack. Vanish. But backstab. Button. Steal. Button. Fire ring. Button. Selected skill fire ring type spell all. Bone Skeleton Slayer 40/50. Rattlebane. Plague spawn 54%. N2 Gabby 6 skills. Attack. Vanish. But backstab. Button. Selected skill. Gabby 6 spooky hallway. Plague spawn 54%. Gabby 6 79 per plague spawn 54 46 backstab. Spirit turn.
Yeah, I'm not liking our
Shadows
spirit.
skills. Attack. Phantom stealth. Dimmed. Attack. Button. Selected skill. Shadow spooky hallway. Plague spawn 22%. 9 attack. 9 attack. Enemy turn. Plague spawn cast plague on you. Plague spawn attack for 11. Player turn. Plague spawn 6% is here. Gabby 6 skills. Heading. Attack. Button. Skill. Gabby 6 spooky hall. Heading not found. Plague spawn 6%. Gabby 6 71%. Gabby 6 skills. Attack. Vanish. Button.
Managed
Skill
to
slot 2.
steal a little bit more
Backstab.
here.
Steal. Fire ring. Ambush. 0. But goblin blood. 0. Button. 0. Button. Combat log. Heading. 0. 0. Goblin blood. Button. Skills. Attack. Vanish. Button. Skill. Selected skill vanish type. But you do not have enough resource. Round 4 starting now. A bone war. Cannot use skill. Cannot use skill. Round 4 starting now. Combat log. 0. Button. 0. But goblin blood. Button. 0. Healed 100 HP and 36. Heading not found. Combat log. Heading not found. Heading not found. Skills. Heading. Attack. Vanish. Button. Select. Self cast vanish. Spirit turn. Combat log. Heading not found. Skills. Attack. Phantom stealth. Dim. Stab. Button. Gloomy bolt. Button. Flame strike. Button. Skill slot 6. Button. Flame strike. Button. Selected skill flame strike. You do. Shadow spirits. Cannot use skill. Heading not found. Heading not found. Heading not found. Stab. Button. Gloomy bolt. Stab. Phantom stealth. Dim. Attack. Button. Selected skill. Skip. Shadow. Spooky. Heading not found. Plague spawn 6%. 9 attack. Zombie Slayer 76/100. Rod Reaper. Spooky hallway. Battle 1. You found level up 57/75. Advance. You won the battle. Dim. Button.
Sweet.
Heading.
I love spawn farming. Ever since the tiny spider like combo I did. If you don't know what the tiny spider combo is, you want to go back to some of my earlier videos in core. Farming tiny spiders is one of my favorite things.
You found the following. Tainted blood. 4. EXP. 202. Gold. 48. Dungeon brew. Button.
Ooh, we get a nice high-end
Potion of refresh. Button. Pack of potions. Button.
Oh, and a nice pack of potions. The dungeon brew is a high-end HP.
Pick up items. Button. Heading. Discard. But you gain 202 experience. Total damage. 713 total healing. 368. Discard. You gain 202 experience. Total damage. 713 total healing. 368. You and your spirits are now level 11. You gain 26 HP and 17 SP. The gods have blessed you with a new power. The gods have blessed you with a new power.
Hopefully we get something good. I do believe we have a reroll.
You and your spirits are. You gain 200. Discard. But pick up items. Button. Pick up items. You moved east to spooky hallway room 13. Whispers echo down this unsettling hallway as cold air brushes your neck. You are on floor 9 in room 13. Choose a power. Dim. Button. Choose 1. Elusiveness. Button. Sleight of mind. Button. Wild strike. Button.
Sleight of mind is really good. Works well with my
Sleight of mind.
vanish.
Button. Elusiveness. Button.
I don't know what this does.
Elusiveness. Elusive type. Passive. Elusiveness description. A passive skill that has a 25% chance to instantly remove stun, confusion, or poison when applied.
Ooh, that's really good.
Type. Passive. Stun costs. Choose skill. Cancel. Button. Cancel.
It's a very defensive
Cancel.
skill.
Choose 1. Dim. Elusiveness. Sleight of mind. Button. Sleight of mind. Sleight of mind description. A passive skill with a 20% chance to confuse an enemy when you successfully steal from them.
This is really good. I do like this. It's kind of like an offensive
Type.
capability.
Passive.
But the percentage is a little low at 20%. That doesn't mean it's going to happen that
Stun cost 0.
much.
Choose skill. Cancel. Button. Cancel. Choose 1. Elusiveness. Sleight of mind. Button. Wild strike. Button.
And then Wild Strike is going to be basically a variable melee.
Sleight of
advantage.
wild strike. Button. Wild strike. Wild strike. Type. Skill. Wild strike description. A physical attack with a large random factor and a 5% chance to stun. Skill formula 1 to 1.35 star. WPNDMG star 1 plus LVL star 1 plus AGI star 1 plus Lux star 0.5 plus LADMG. Base amount 4560.
I'm not really into that. I'm like more into our fire
Type.
combo.
Skill. Stun cost. Choose skill. Cancel. Button. Cancel. Choose a power. Dimmed. Button. Heading.
I think we're going to definitely go for the Vanish edition. Getting some modification to that. It's
Choose
gonna
1.
help us.
Elusiveness. Button. Sleight of mind. Button. Sleight of mind. Sleight of mind. Type. Stun cost 0. Choose skill. Button. Done. Your stats were updated by
I
the
like
passive
that
skill Sleight of
much
Mind. Crypt of
better.
Fate. Spooky hallway. Character location. Stats. Level 11. FL9. RM13. Gold 2297. AC 42. STR 5. Int 15. Agi. Stom. 4/4. HP. 323/323. SP. 231/231. EXP. 123/1210.
Not too bad. Leveling it's very reasonable, the levels, in order to get your level up. So I do appreciate
Movement.
that.
Action log. Heading.
I really feel like the balancing in dungeons is really very, very much up to date with what I would expect if into a roguelike. It's reasonable, it's not overdone, it's not too difficult. And for a person playing on casual as we are right now, this wouldn't be incredibly frustrating. It would be fun. So that's kind of how I judge it. Obviously, if you're playing a more difficult level setting, it's going to be a lot more frustrating. It's going to be a lot more challenging and exhilarating. And of course, consummate rewards are based on how hard you want to go.
Heading not found. Heading not found. Movement. Heading. North. Button. A wall is to the north and you cannot go that way.
Let's restock our
Movement.
potions.
Heading. Stats. Character. Spooky. Crypt of Fate. Menu. Button. Menu. Heading. Advanced
Let's
stats. Heading.
adjust our potions. I
Bestiary.
would say.
Button. Advanced stats. Exit menu. Skill book. Craft. Inventory. Button. Inventory. Equipment. Heading. Equip potions. 0. Button. Potion of refresh. Button. Dungeon brew. Button. 0. Button.
I
Potion
like
slot.
this. Let's put in a buff potion and one more basic
Info.
potion.
Use. Equip. Button. Equip. Heading. Unequip. Salvage. Inventory. Minor fire resist. Button. Restoring goo. Button. Potion of refresh. Button. Inventory. Restoring goo. Button. Inventory slot. Potion of restoring goo equipped. Potion of refresh. Arcane brew. Button. Dire boots. Button. Arcane brew. Potion of refresh. But minor fire resist. Button. Potion of refresh. Arcane potion of refresh equipped.
We're running out of pots. We're really gonna have to start
Inventory.
stealing
Sal.
a lot
Unequip.
more.
Equip. Use. Info. Equip. Equipment. Menu. Spirit. Inventory. Crafts. Button. Crafts. Shadow Essence Rune. Rec. Shadow Essence. Brigand's Belt. Rec. Thin. Explorer's Belt. Rec. Thin Leather. Thin Leather Rune. Rec. Minstrel's Cap. Rec. Dire Boots. Rec. Armors. Button. Dire Boot. Minstrel. Thin Leather Rune. Rec. Thin Leather. 10.
Let's make another rune.
Description. Grants 2% critical chance and 1 earth. Cost. LV. Type Rec. Craft. Button. Done. Alert. Missing materials.
Oh, we still don't have the
You do not have. Done.
materials.
Button. Done.
Yeah, we're gonna have to
0.
break some
Button.
more stuff
Invent
down.
menu. Heading not found.
I should just go all in and break all that
Spirit.
stuff.
Inventory. Crafts. Skill book. Exit menu. Button. View quests. Crypt of Fate. Heading. Spooky hallway. Character locate. Stats. Heading. Movement. Heading. North. Button. A wall is to the north and you cannot. West. Button. Spooky hallway is to the west. This is the floor starting point. Action slot. East. Button. Spooky hallway is to the east and is unexplored. East. You moved east to spooky hallway room 14. It was unexplored. Whispers echo down this unsettling hallway is cold air. Action slash search west. North. Button. A wall is to the north and you cannot go west. Actions east. South. Button. Spooky hallway is to the south and is unexplored. South. You moved south to spooky hallway room 19. It was unexplored. Whispers echo down this unsettling hallway. South. You moved south to spooky hallway room 24. It was unexplored. Whispers echo down. Action log. Head. Action log. South. East. Action west. Button. Spooky hallway is to the west and is west. You moved west to spooky hallway room 23. It was unexplored. Whispers echo down this unsettling hall. Trap 19. You moved. Trap disarmed. Action slash search button. East. Button. Spooky hallway. Action slash search button. Action search 200. You searched and found something. You searched and found. Dimmed. Button. Heading. You found a follow. Shadow essence. 4. EXP. 45. Gold. 65. Battle axe. Button.
Oh, now we definitely will break
Brass
that.
mace. Button. Battle axe. Brass mace. Button.
Ooh, brass mace. That sounds like a heavy
Brass
item.
mace. Brass mace. Cost. 1000 type. Weapon description. A solid brass mace built to crush bone. Damage. 911 plus 8. HP bonus. 50 plus 50.
Damn, that's
LVL
huge.
rec. 10. Type rec. Medium. Done. Button. Type
What?
rec. Medium.
We can use that?
LVL rec. 10.
Oh my god. Okay, we're moving over. We're getting away from this fire build. We're going into straight up ass
Type rec.
whooping.
Me done. Button. Done.
That's
You
it.
searched and found.
I'm
Dim.
done
Button.
with this
Heading.
fire. I'm done with this foo-foo
You
fire
found a follow
stuff.
it. Shadow essence. EXP. 45. Gold. 65.
I just didn't know maces were going to be so
Battle axe.
broken.
Button. Brass mace. Button. Battle axe. Button.
Can we use
Battle
battle axe?
Battle axe. Cost. 1500 type. Weapon description. A massive battle axe made for cleaving foes in 2. Damage. 1424 plus 26.
Sounds like heavy.
Strength bonus. 7 plus 7 agility bonus. -1. -1 HP bonus. 25 plus 25. LVL rec. 10. Type rec. Heavy. Done. Button.
Of
Done.
course, it's heavy.
You searched and found.
Let's
Dimmed. Button.
equip
Heading.
that
Heading not
mace.
found.
I'm ready to move into heavy duty weapons.
Heading not found. Pick up items. Heading not found. Brass mace. Button. Pick up item. Discard. Button. Pick up items. Button. Pick up items. Refreshed room to spook. Heading not found. Menu. Button. Heading. Menu. Heading. Advanced exit menu. Skill book. Crafts. Inventory. Button. Inventory.
Let's start doing
Equipment.
some
Equip.
equipment.
Info. Button. Use. Button. Heading. Info. Button. Use. But equip. Button. Heading. Equip. Head.